It does not like that I'm ignoring fucking trying to teach me shit, but I'll just minimize it all. Okay. So we are here now. So last time I think we spent like the entire time checking out our new inn, the Ramshackle, the place where the previous owner could not handle the everlasting Rime and took his own life, and the inn had become decrepit in that the over a year ish since that happened. Um, as you explored the place, you found a few interesting knickknacks here and there, but the main thing would have been some more Dwergar. The same Dwergar you all encountered briefly on the road seemed to be using this as a base of operations, a start of them searching for something towards this area of the Reach, as seems a larger group of them, but just by the maps and the notes, is on the other side of the 10 towns. But uh, you defeated these Dwergar, took some of their goodies as well. Eronia ate one of them, and there was a bloody mess, but it's okay. I think there was a lot of role play stuff happening. We found a old sacred shrine, a little nice pool of the Green Pantheon, where some hangouts happen, and there's a secret entrance leading outside towards a sanctuary in the forest. Um, if there's anything else major I'm missing, feel free to stop me. But uh, I'm guessing all of you are heading up the stairs, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you do that fairly quickly, you do hear something, and I'll just get a little bit of this going.
What's happening?
What is
Hey,
going
what?
It's not devil talk like it was earlier. Something's definitely happening.
You became a robot.
Must destroy.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's us.
your mic completely
The devil,
just
the
It's
devil talk.
echoing too.
It's when we talk.
I mean, is it still fucked?
Sound
No.
okay now?
Is
Oh,
that
there
fine
it is.
now? I didn't
No.
Oh my
even
god, it's whenever we talk.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's the
no.
worst. He's
Oh,
gonna,
God.
he's gonna lose his mind.
Hello.
Test.
Hi?
Oh no.
Now I can hear me.
Yeah, Corvo, it's whenever one of us talks, it kind of fucks your mic. Not quite sure what's happening there.
I hate it.
I don't know
hate
why.
hearing my
This
own
is Galen's
voice.
fault.
What? Just because of
Hello.
test? Hey. Hey.
Oh?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Huh.
it's
I
fixed.
think it's working.
I think it's okay.
Well, fucking
Jinx
see
it.
me.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, you did it! You ruined it!
It was.
It's over.
So
I
it's
guess
us people
use the
talking at the same
phone?
time as me. Is that what it is?
Test.
What's the problem? Because I don't understand what the problem is.
So we hear feedback whenever one of us talks, but it's like every other time, and
So
it's like robotic, loud garbage.
Is it when you talk at the same time? Or when you talk at the same time?
Not only when at the same time, like you're not talking right now, and I hear it.
Wait, let me do this. Because I'm trying something. Okay. I wonder if I just fixed it. Is anything crazy happening?
I don't hear anything. Testing, testing.
Uh,
Nothing.
no,
I think
no.
mic stuff is making you guys get super loud sometimes, and I think that's what you're hearing. And I have to, so I turned you guys super quiet on Discord. So I'm just gonna have to deal with you guys being quiet. But I think I just had a big brain theory. Is it still? You guys talk. I need you guys to talk to see
It's
if it's working.
just a theory.
If you guys
A
don't
game
talk, I don't
theory.
know.
It seems like it's
I have no
working.
idea.
It's
A
just a
game
theory.
theory.
I'm not hearing it.
What I think I figured it out. So if there's probably gonna be times you guys were talking, I won't hear you tonight, FYI. So, but I think I fixed it. I'll just have to figure out the mic stuff later. So, in the meantime, did you guys hear? I say like you went upstairs and you heard like you hear something.
Yes.
Okay. So this is if you care to listen, you can. That's if that you can listen to that Discord if you want, but you don't have to. That's for me mostly. Well, it's because it's really loud. That's what you're hearing. So it should be going way down.
It sounds like, I don't know, like Matrix sounds.
It's no, what it's
Old
for some
sci-fi
reason,
sounds.
you guys are hearing stuff super loud on my end when it's not loud. So I have to make everything beyond quiet. I don't understand why. So you guys are like hearing like I don't know how to just. That's my guess because anytime I make stuff super quiet, you guys are hearing. So
Yeah, you nailed it.
yeah, I don't even hear it. Okay. Okay, could you guys? If we should just fucking not play then? Can you guys not hear me then?
We can hear you.
Hear you.
Okay,
We
so
can
we're not
hear
getting a
you right
lot of
now, yeah.
feedback. Okay, back. Okay, then here's as you guys head on up. You hear the sounds from this room on, I guess it'd be your right, our left. But there is coughing sounds, and you can hear like a spark of like a match being lit.
Hear you.
Which
It
is
is.
Oh,
It
yeah,
sounds,
you guys
it
hear
sounds like
that?
Want to
someone.
make a perception?
Yeah, make a perception if you would like. Yeah, but it sounds. You heard obvious noise coming from in that room. That's like it's right when you walk on up.
break the door down.
It's real wet and moldy and gross up here. You could see like skittering like insects every so often, like termites and shit. Yeah, it's not well maintained up here.
Should we check out that room?
Not sure where it came from.
You heard it. Yeah, you heard where it came from. Far here,
Okay.
that room.
All right, Ronnie's
Oh,
gonna look
yeah,
into the room.
Oh, yeah, you're just gonna walk in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna step back while you do that.
You see, sitting you see what looks like a master bedroom area. Part of like the roof is broken. And sitting at like this I guess wardrobe area, you see this man question mark there's a spectral like noose around his neck, this dwarvish man, and you would recognize him, Eronia, not like super well. It depends kind of up to you, but this looks to be the owner of the ramshackle, or at least one once was the owner. You see he's kind of just sitting there like and smoking. He doesn't seem to notice you yet.
She'll slowly close the door.
Okay.
Ghost.
A ghost?
Is it like a cold one? Is that why you're stuttering?
Maybe. It's blue. It's the old owner.
The guy that hung himself?
Yeah. He was just smoking.
You sure it's just not the bodies hanging there, swinging back and forth?
If the body can light a cigarette and smoke it, I guess.
That.
Well, kick
Is
him
he
out.
really dead?
He's
or
not
is he
paying
just been
rent. He
hiding
has
in
to
here?
leave. Get rid of him.
No. But I mean, maybe he's friendly.
You can always ask.
All right, I'll try it again. She'll open the door again.
Okay. This time, I'll say the creature looks towards its left slowly, seeing you. More trespassers in my inn. Get out, the lot of you.
We're not trespassing. Do you remember me? It's Aronia.
Technically, it's outed.
Ronia. The Renee's granddaughter.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be more thieving, Dwergar. It's been so long. Don't worry, girl. You're welcome. You ain't one of those short-bearded bastards.
They're worried about the Dwergar. We killed them downstairs.
You what?
Yeah, they attacked us and we killed them.
Ah, ah, ah. And you speak truth, girl. Ah, then my inn is out of their hands. Do me a favor. Don't let any more of their kind back in this town. It's time I be off to Astaroth's son. Check out in the secret compartment in my bed, girl. You'll find something that'll be worth your time. Good work.
Oh,
You
no,
see, he disappears.
that went well.
Yeah, it's not often that we meet strange, creepy people and then they don't try and kill us.
Yeah, it's actually pretty pleasant. She's gonna look for
It
this
seemed
secret
brilliant,
compartment.
So, as you know, like many places in Lonelywood, people keep various hidden things, and in the bed, kind of with what he told you, quickly kind of find it hidden in the back in the wooden area. There's a secret hiding spot, and you see in this hidden compartment, there's a leather pouch and what looks like a potion. Want to make an Arcana check on the
Yeah.
potion?
It's a fake one, Aronia.
You would know this. You know better now, yeah.
I've
What
heard.
fucking Force Caravan was selling? That was bullshit. No. This is grand. You saw Grandma had these sometimes for whenever she had times when she got lost out in a blizzard, things got rough, and these potions helped help keep her alive. This is a potion of vitality.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
For ease, it does a variety of things, but a big one for you guys is it can remove exhaustion.
Hell yeah.
That is a big one.
And there's also a leather pouch that jangles.
Oh,
Jangle,
monies.
jangle.
You want to look? Oh, and on the pouch there is a symbol on it. Let me see. You recognize Rody would recognize it. The symbol of Tourmaline is on the back.
Tourmaline?
Yes, that's a 10 town very close by. That's
Oh,
why I
I
think
see.
Rody would need the symbol of it. Their symbol looks like this. It's a fish about to eat I think it's like a tourmaline gem.
It's got the
In
signet of a local town. Tourmaline.
and in the pouch, you find 30 silver, 20 gold, and then 5 small tourmaline. Like it's not really these are decent ones. 10 gold pieces each. And then you recognize the town.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
You got a lot of money on him.
Really? How much?
20 gold, 30 silver, and 5 of these pretty gems. Tourmalines?
Yes. And they are all something kind of interesting. I don't know how much these characters would really care about it, but for these gemstones, they're like a variety of different colors, which is kind of unique. Like a lot of times you would see like tourmaline to be like a kind of like one color typically, but these are all sorts of like these are like five different colors, like the rainbow. Pretty gems.
Ooh, I like gems.
You can maybe eat them.
Nice.
No, don't eat them.
Lucy, did you open that door? And if you guys are heading anywhere, but Garlic probably hears jingle jangle.
Yeah, I can open it.
So that's 4 gold each.
The door's
A
a minute.
bathroom.
Baba.
Zama. I guess I'll look for.
Make an investigation
Toiletries.
check to find soap. You
Oh.
find it.
Is it
Could add
another
one.
full bar?
There you go.
Yeah.
To see Wasabi, you like that door?
I like that door.
There might be bad things behind it. Too late, you opened it.
A sucker.
Good.
Another bathroom, but a bigger, very nice one. This might be
Is there
more
a-
like. Yeah, what's
Sorry,
up?
is this a wall here? Or is
Good,
it-
you opened your eyes.
Dumbass.
You do.
Wow.
You had your black eyed ability going off for a second. You're like, oh my god. But there's this kind of a just common area.
Okay.
You want to search the fireplace for something?
Sure, I mean I found platinum in one before. Why not?
Investigation. See, you're drawn to fireplaces.
So
Yes,
Rania
your
does.
guys. Yeah, what's up, Euronia?
I was
Ronia
gonna
was
say-
good at investigations, right?
She is really good at them. She's good at helping them.
You do, with
Can
with
I
the
help?
4, no, that fireplace is clapped. Before you did not find anything in the fireplace other than old soot, cinders, maybe some charcoal and such in there. Did Alec? I had my mic's not great. So were you searching that room or were you helping someone?
Oh, I was just saying that she's passing out the 4 silver and 6 gold to everybody. Splitting up the money.
Okay, good. Yep, you guys can get that gold pass around. And it's a let's see, garlic. You opening that one?
Yeah.
Creek.
Yeah.
It's like looks like a storage area. Like there's like some firewood storage. There looks to be a more like nicer private bedroom over towards this way. A lot of old like firewood storage. There's some hand axes scattered about in there. Like if you would care. This looks like more like a private, nicer room back here, kind of hidden away in this nice area. Whoever was staying back here probably spent a decent bit of money for this room. That door is locked, garlic.
Do I see anything like valuable walking around here, or is
Yeah,
it just like
make an
hand
investigation
axes
check.
and come on, boy, yay.
So that door is locked. You do find, we'll say with that's roll a d6.
Oops, here, isn't it?
You find 6 hand
yeah.
axes.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Besides that, that's about what would be in this area. But you do know this door is locked. But you do find a lot of hand axes.
Yeah, I'll pick them all up and be like, oh, Aronia will like these. And then I'll
You're
make my
right.
way to this door.
Very kind. If you would like, you could roll a thieves' school check, garlic, and then move up. Who is did Tarragon? I think he might be. Are you opening that one, Terry?
Yeah, I'm opening that.
Boom. It looks to be like an in room. Would you like to search about it?
We'll see if we can find something. I think I got a scarf downstairs, right?
Investigation. Lucian, you going in that guy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, an in room. Investigation. Eronia. Terry, roll D100.
Not bad,
Lucian,
okay.
roll. Lucian, don't do anything. Give me a second.
Only an 11.
Are you checking for traps?
Me?
No, I did. It's Eronia. Is
Hey.
it? Or where's searching?
She's just checking this room. So I just see her like
Okay.
roll investigation.
You could go in there. I didn't know if you were. I didn't see you go in there. I didn't know if you were checking for traps or something. That's
No.
nicer. So, okay, boom. I'll go down the list real quick. Garlic. You know what? Actually, I know.
Oh
what
no.
I'll do garlic's thing last. Okay,
That means
so
you're
we'll go
gonna die.
Tarragon towards the top.
The door's gonna explode in my face.
Boom. So with an 11. Oh my god, everything's freaking out. Like every time I go to open a PDF and Adobe Acrobat like needs me to fucking give permissions and shit now because I hate.
Like, that sounds like it was a pretty major update.
Yeah, dude, it's everything. It's everything. I think everything's different. I don't even fucking. Oh my god. Let me.
Did they like
restart.
finally update you to like Windows 11 or something? I don't know.
I don't know what it is. I've looked
Hit
at
Tyler
it.
Windows 11
It
on
was
this
just
map.
an update, and it looked like it was a bigger one, but I didn't think it was. I didn't really look at it to be honest. I knew it was something, but I didn't think it was this. Okay, there it is. Okay, so an 11. Um, in that room, it looks like some sort of like warrior must have stayed in there at one point, and sadly left behind a nice weapon. There's a big sturdy maul in there, Tarragon. It's in good condition. You could sell it or
That's
use it.
that's like a two-handed weapon, right?
It's a big guy. That's a big
Bigger,
old
bigger,
bitch. I think
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
big old hammer, basically. Yeah, big old maul. You could sell it for sure, or if you could be a badass as well and fucking wield that shit.
Just before I go down the line of investigating why it's called a sturdy maul, it's not like made of anything special or enchanted, right?
No, but it's just good quality.
Okay.
It's sturdy. Will okay, Lucian, you rolled good.
Tarragon comes out,
I
dragging
get
this
it.
massive fucking maul behind.
A D20.
Sorry.
A D20, Lucian.
Scraping along the ground behind him because he's not quite tall. Well, he's probably tall enough, but not strong enough to really lift it properly.
What was that sound?
I found. I don't know what it's called. A maul, maybe hammer. It's a big ass hammer.
It sort of looks like a hammer, yeah. Like a big hammer.
I'm down.
For a Goliath, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm tall enough that I could use it, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to use it.
As tall as you are.
Lucian, you find a pouch of 6 silver.
Ooh.
Fungi.
Yeah, see there. Dalen, where you going in that room?
Yeah.
See, what is that one? A room! You can do an investigation if you would like. Eronia got roll a D100, Alec.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
72.
There's a framed painting in this room. I guess some in decoration, but this is a nice painting. But it's a painting of the mountains, the spine of Krovux, the mountain range that is kind of just like that separates the reach from the rest of Kalkatesh. So basically a painting of like a big old mountain range.
A big painting. Nice.
You could good decoration for the inn, or you could sell it, or you could break it if you don't like art as well.
True. Where's that ball at?
Disgusting.
Okay, since Dalen, give me 2 d20s, Dalen. Never mind, I changed my mind. I don't accept your so give me this instead. I'm just gonna give you a good one. You find a hidden compartment with 3 platinum. It's like someone had hidden away a very nice stash of gold before everything went to shit. But 3 platinum. Those are super shinies, Mr. Raccoon.
Shiny.
Okay, so that's the nat 21. Now Garlic, you saw what the nat 20 gives you. Here's what the nat 1 gives you. So as you go and you're digging, you're trying to pick this lock, you don't do a great job, and the door like slightly cracks and there's a loud noise. It kind of splinters off the wooden side, and the splintering opens up as a swarm of like termites and other insects begin to emerge out and fall all over you. As they fall all over you, Mr. Garlic, they're like landing on top of you, but you nimbly
Lord.
dodging out of the way and you're slicing off a few that are digging on top of you. What do you do, Mr. Garlic?
Can I try to make like an acrobatics check to flail them off and jump away?
Well, you could. So you basically you have your like a full turn if you would like to do something. So would you like you could bonus action disengage?
Oh yeah, bonus action disengage and then like run back
Yeah.
over here by the door.
Okay. As you begin running away, you see the swarm begin to kind of like scurry and find their way into other cracks, and you're in. And they're gone.
Guys, we've got a huge bug problem in here.
Look, I found a painting.
I found a big ass hammer.
It's good for squishing bugs.
What
I
are
I
you
just
think
got
doing
attacked by
about the
a
problem?
bunch of bugs.
Eat them.
Well, you
I
can
mean, have you
try to
seen this
eat them. We
place?
can
We've
come in
got
here and see if
spiders
they'll come back
everywhere.
out.
Good boy, these spiders suck.
Here, Lucian, hold this. She's gonna hand him a painting and start going to the door.
I come around the
Garlic's
corner
just gonna
dragging my
start
hammer.
stomping on the floorboards trying to get him to come
Where am I
back up.
supposed to put this?
you want to bait him out?
Yeah, he's gonna like bang on the door and stomp on the floorboards.
Okay, so as you do that, you can for sure bait him out. Garlic, you can get your first stab for free. We're to trade back and forth. So as there, you can bait him out for sure. Because fucking the insects.
Yeah, and then he's just gonna swing at him with his short sword.
There you go. Yeah. Make as you're fucking just start stabbing and squishing them.
Roll the hit dice, damn it.
No worries.
Roll,
You can always roll
damn
d20.
you.
Yeah, we can do the math.
I'm
And
rolling
you
a
sometimes gotta
d20.
refresh your D on sometimes. But D20,
I think I
you
do.
probably got
I
a roughly
have
plus
to do
5
that.
or so. Yeah, you hit by a lot. Then you probably got a D8 plus 3 is my guess. Or a D6 plus 3 with a short sword.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Click D6.
There we go.
wait,
Now it's rolling.
slash through, and but you do get a couple. But if you do like climb on your sword and like begin to bite on your arm, but you're able to swat them back as Ironi and Wasabi come up to support you. You guys can all move. I guess move your 30 if you would like, but you guys can all act. And Garlic, you have a turn again as well.
I move 15 because I'm dragging my hammer.
Okay.
He's coming in
I
for the
like this
ultimate.
Lucian gets caught in a web.
I'm balancing the painting.
Wasabi will blast.
Or a blast.
He'll throw a hand axe at them.
Okay, they're gone.
I can't roll on my sheet anymore. Better about the rolls we come up.
There's probably more of those things around here somewhere. They came out of this room, so I don't know. Maybe they're just holed up in here.
With your nat 1, it kind of had broke things. We'll say that door begins to kind of slightly swing open.
I'll just kick it open and try to walk in.
There's a bunch of paper.
Yuck.
Looks like letters. The girl like, oh, this is what there's a mirror down here. Mirrors are shiny.
I got attacked for this.
Mirrors are worth money. Let's see.
I'll walk
That'd be
in
a
and check
steel
out the mirror.
mirror. Yeah, because mirrors are. Let's see. I believe it's like so just like so a steel mirror that's worth about 5 gold roughly. A little less selling it aftermarket, but let's see. As you about this room, you three can make investigation check if you like. Whoever's going in there can search about.
It's gonna help Wasabi.
Oof.
Yeah, you can get the help action, so you can roll again, Wasabi.
Are you guys good in there?
Anything above a 5. It rolled the same. I want to die.
Yeah, I think there's nothing in
It
What's
here.
rolled
up,
off a
Garlic?
17.
Why did it
dude.
just roll that second
I thought he
dice?
What is that?
I don't even know
Wasabi
what
got
that is.
double
Just
5.
randomly rolled it.
Wasabi gives Aronia a high five.
Wasabi with the 5 in here.
Oh,
Ooh, there's a tastefully drawn naked elven Wasabi. You find a nice picture, little sketch.
I found something for Lucian.
Garlic, you sniff out the real goodies. Let's see.
Hell yeah.
That's quite the drawing.
Well, it was a nice drawing. This guy was a researcher.
He's gonna Garlic's gonna find more bugs as
Absolutely.
you guys are walking away.
Okay. So at Garlic, something you notice as you look about, whoever stayed here was forced to leave quickly, and I guess they weren't able to return. I don't think Garlic cares much about this. He doesn't notice it, but like here, it looks like various like piles of correspondences, and like you recognize a symbol of the shattered star that you've seen move through, and like I don't think Garlic really gives a fuck, to be honest. That's like
No,
so
yeah, he
it's
really
the
doesn't
symbol of
care.
like the people of like Danica. It's like Danica Great Steel, like it's her symbol. Looks like some of like that faction's people, and honestly, Garlic probably thinks that faction's annoying. Like that's a group of people who came here like willingly to like look for some stupid shit in the ice and like just mind their own business and like fuck it, whatever. So it looks like maybe one of those people is staying here. Yada yada. You move past that, but you sniff out what looks like an emergency stash this dumb fuck left behind that he wasn't able to come back to. So you throw to the side all his correspondence.
Stupid 10-pounder.
And well, he's not. That makes it even worse. He's not even a 10. He's fucking not even from here. So
Oh,
there's
he's a fucking
Outlander.
healing
outsider.
potion. There's like an emergency healing potion. 25 gold pieces pouch. Some old rations, say like fucking like 2 rations. And like some travel clothes, like a quick travel sack. And it was hidden away. And you find it in a hidden compartment. Yeah, and that's
Beautiful.
what you find there.
Nice small.
As we'll see. I guess Lucian, you were there for. Were you just going to that room?
Yeah.
Monster. It's an in room. Want to investigate it before Wasabi walks up?
Yeah, okay.
Investigation.
9.
Roll a fucking. No, you don't find nothing.
Damn.
And then Wasabi walks up as Lucian stands in the room T-posing.
Lucian, are you done buffering? I have something for you.
Okay.
I thought you would like this. You seem to like drawings, so I found this. And he hands you the naked elf drawing.
Nice. Thank you.
You can add it to your collection.
You recognize a name signed at the bottom. It's signed Valish Gant.
History check? Do I know a Valish game?
You can have advantage. You've heard that. Well, actually, I don't know if you did hear that name before. Yeah, you can make a history check. Wasabi. I don't think Wasabi would care, but I think Wasabi actually heard the name. But I don't think he would give a fuck. Lucian, you had heard. I don't know if you would have heard it. Thinking.
Or like, is he a renowned artist that I would recognize?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I think only who walked inside the it. Never mind. No, I don't even want to say that. No, I don't. I think it was just Wasabi and Garlic Wood in there. If I could, but I don't. You actually don't recognize the name. I made you roll for nothing. It looks like okay. Here's right. That's a proper name. I guess would be a way to look at like a kind of a noblish name. Yeah.
Okay. Do you recognize a Valish Gant?
You can make a history check, Wasabi. I'm sure Dalen doesn't remember. It was a very, very small thing.
No.
Just an
Well,
artist
they are, they're
who
good
had
at
the big
drawing.
head. Yes, I agree. Is this the only thing in his room?
No, I think I saw Garlic digging. He probably found way better stuff, but you know,
Terry,
finders
yes,
keepers.
know about that. You can make investigation.
Thank you. Regardless. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's like a porno drawing of an elf. That's what he gives you.
I'm gay, so I don't care.
Probably just hands you porn.
It's basically what it is. But someone took a lot of time to draw it really good.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, I'll just give you the platinum one too. Let's see. Let's see. What was it? 1d10. 5 platinum.
Armand gets very excited.
There's one more room up here. I guess unless anyone mentions like this stuff to I guess Lucy, which I don't know if you guys, but it's kind of I don't. It's whatever. So yeah, there's this room. Whoever wants to search this one, this is where the baddies will be.
Is this fireplace see-through?
That's some baddies.
Yeah, it connects to the other side.
Okay.
You could search Erodia. There's nothing.
Yeah, where are all the baddies at? Let's see.
You guys killed the main one. There's the Dwergar.
I walk up to Garlic going, Garlic, do you want to use this? Dragging the massive hand. It's bigger than you.
Thing's almost that thing's as big as I am.
Yeah, but imagine if you
How do you
hit
expect
something.
me to lift that?
Probably pretty gross pillows.
That'd be pretty
Something
cool.
like
But
I don't know,
there's
I
no
don't-
way I can lift that.
Like I like the idea of it, but I just don't really think it's my thing.
Roll one more time. Wasabi gave you advantage for pillows.
Oh, you Wasabi, do you want to use it?
I got rid
It'll
of
help.
the
Nice.
pillows for you.
Nice.
Roll a
What
d20.
What am I using? What?
Whatever we
Do you
found,
want to
I'm
use
probably
this
into the
big-ass
pillows.
hammer?
I don't even think I can lift that.
Ooh, you find a perfume scented letter.
But you guys do that whole, you act like one person thing. Could you lift it together, pretending to be a person?
Anything juicy in the letter?
No.
I don't
As you
know.
open it up, it is written in Dwarvish.
Oh, lame.
Do you not speak Dwarvish?
No.
Would you like to burn it because it's a stupid, dumb language?
Kinda, yeah. I'm thinking the dwarves probably murdered the innkeeper,
I'll
to be
say that-
honest.
If you want, you can make an intelligence check to see if Irone can figure out like roughly what it might be about with Dwarvish, but it looks like it's written in Dwarvish.
Probably not much.
You think it might be like some kind of like love sentiment, and like a letter to someone.
Oh. Well, it's gotta be juicy.
Maybe Lucian could use the hammer.
Anyone speak short people?
I speak short people.
I found a letter.
What
Type
kind of
short
short
Kind
people
of
Garlic
short
says?
person, yeah, there's a lot of those.
Bearded short
Goblins,
people.
gnomes,
Most short
halflings.
people.
I don't speak Goblin. I don't speak Halfling. Dwarves, I do.
The beard.
Weird one.
Weird ones. I speak that too.
Here you go.
Yes.
Why does it smell funny? What you do to it?
I think I had perfume on it.
Wah!
Lucian, do you want to use this hammer?
No, thank you. I have 8 strength.
I don't know who can use
Why
this.
does it? Why can Aronia lift that thing?
Yeah.
Oronia can lift anything.
She's very strong.
Oh wait,
If she
speaking of
could.
which, Garlic will hand you all the hand axes that he grabbed.
Oh, thank you.
Pile of hand axes.
Yeah, he's got a
Cling,
pile of
cling,
them.
cling.
I only have like 6 belt loops. I gotta see which one is higher quality and what I'm holding. Because they're comparing hand axes.
Does someone read the letter?
I'm yeah. I was sorry. I was waiting for it.
It's not. No, you're fine. It's it looks like a love letter. My dearest, the days grow long, but I swear by the forge of our fathers, the winter's hold loosens at last. Within a handful of moons, I shall return to Krazik's. First Cliff's banner will honor our homecoming. Ever since I took the path west, my thoughts and yada yada, it goes into this. However, the interesting part, if you care, is that this love letter. It seems like this is you recognize the last name at the end as it's from Highfall, which is a very highborn noble family of the dwarfs. And it seems this love letter is meant for someone back in Krazix outside of the reach for their return. But because of the winter, they never could. This letter, should you find, I guess it's up to you how much you would care to look into this, but it could be worth something to the right person. If you went to the Dwarven Valley, I guess maybe. But it's a love letter, and that's a high. The last names is a big time last name that people would recognize, but it's just some love letter.
Well, too bad for them. Their love is not ever going to be united once more.
Oh.
So with that, you have searched, I believe, every location in the inn. There is the outhouses where you know there's little slime buddies hanging out at. Is there anything of interest you all wish to do at the inn before you head out, or you could sleep here for the night if you wanted to, instead of at Nimsy's house.
I would like to long rest.
Always welcome to a long rest.
Are we going to stay here, or are we
Well,
going to go back to the place that actually has, warmth and food
the
and
beds are moldy here.
clean linens?
Well,
I mean, we could
I
clear
can-
one room and camp out like we normally do, I guess. But
I can just trance. I don't really need a bed for that. And then we can go to.
Lucian, you
comfy
really need to
place.
start enjoying a little bit of luxury. It might make you a slightly, happier person.
It could, but I think I would also just get sad that I am not in my mansion on my luxurious bed.
Yeah, but you came out all the way out here, so why are you going to get sad if you're where you intended on coming?
Good point, I guess.
As you talk amongst yourselves, plan out what you wish to do for the night. Just a small thing. Garlic. You looked at the elf porn, right? That's what I thought of. Or
No,
would you not
I
have
don't
it?
think
So
so.
not that you don't think so. Okay,
Yeah.
that is fine. So are you guys going to try to long rest here, or at the speaker's house?
Speaker's house.
Okay.
Sweet.
Baker's house is much more
You can head
luxurious
over
than this.
to
She has very nice cookies.
the speaker's house. I'm gonna kind of like expedite things a little bit, but feel free if you have anything specific you would like to do. You can slow me down, but you guys can long rest there for sure. You can mark a long rest off. During the night, a couple of things. Um,
Can Garlic attune to his bow? He hasn't had a chance to do that yet.
yeah, you can tune to it.
Hell yeah.
Um, I don't think it just no one told I don't believe anyone would have told Lucian about it's only really Garlic Wasabi about the correspondences they saw. I don't think so.
No, he's not going to mention anything.
Okay. KKK. Then during the night, we'll do Lucian's first. Lucian, you have a dream.
A good dream.
I
Would you
have
like
a
it to be
dream.
private, or do you care if other people hear? But they don't know about it. But it's up to you.
Let's make it public for once.
So, as you are dreaming, I guess of dream, but in your trance-like state, you begin to see flashes as you are walking. Then you're walking through a frozen cave, like a tunnel made of ice. This incredibly long tunnel. As you travel down this dark path, getting colder and colder as you move deeper, you begin to see black ice shards kind of scattered along the ground. Uh, as you begin moving farther and farther, they get bigger and bigger, eventually rising into these massive black pillars. As you see ahead through the tunnel as it opens up, it's far away. They kind of rub your eyes to see, but it's like there's buildings, maybe buildings, been in this giant cavern of ice and surrounded by those black ice shards, and you begin to run towards whatever these buildings you see as the cave collapses, and then you awaken from your trance. Um, that's yours. Garlic. Yours has
Oh boy.
more. Yours has more. Let's see. I'll say that yours doesn't have to be private. It's not. It's not a real. It's not a big private thing. You'll see. So, Mr. Garlic, you dream as you are a 10-towner. You're not a goblin, but you're a 10-town man attending to his frigid field. in his small village. There's light snow heading down. He's clutching his wooden pitchfork as you tend to your field, and then you hear a horn blaring in the distance from your small village. You see your children run up to you and hug you as you can't quite hear anything, but like you're going through these motions as like almost like you're living the life of this man as he rushes his kids inside and closes the door. He turns around holding his pitchfork as the horn continues to blare as he sees from the ridgeline the horde of Karkalak, the green skin of all kinds, trolls, ogres, goblins screaming for slaughter as they rush towards the village. Fire ignites homes, villagers run screaming. There's a small militia of townsfolk that moves forward, including you, but they're all quickly cut down. Uh, you, as you raise your pitchfork in the air, a troll moves forward, quickly crushing you, breaking bones with his massive tree log club. Um, as you are squished on the ground, barely breathing, as the horde moves past. You then look down at your mangled body as now you see blue tinted familiar hands as you're in your goblin body. Uh, the blood in the snow is yours, not this simple farmer. Uh, the cries of the dying fill around you, and they become a chorus for these carrion birds that begin to fly in, like ravens, hawks, crows. As they wheel in the sky from the smoke from the town. Slowly, they begin to descend towards you as they begin to peck at your flesh. They do not peck to kill, as they just slowly begin to tear apart what remains. Piece by piece, as you are but harvest for the raptors. Your screams are drowned out by the wet ripping of flesh. And at the horizon, with the last bit of your life, you see a figure in the tree line, strange and somewhat golden, and there's these autumn trees around him, which is very different from the winter trees. Uh, and it looks like an elven figure in this multicolored leafed cloak, these fierce eyes watching. Uh, as your sight begins to go dark, as the birds pluck out your eyes, and then you wake up with this terrible rot-like taste in your mouth.
God
And it
damn.
is and that's it. Any got any question about it? You don't
No,
have to.
no.
Okay.
What a nice
Uh,
game.
as you all wake up, I'm
That was
moving things
pleasant.
along quickly. You guys can have your breakfast and such. And garlic, something you notice rather quickly as you go and eat your breakfast, you like immediately go to like vomit it out. It tastes of fucking rot and bile in your mouth. It tastes terrible, disgusting.
Mm.
Nimsy
I try to
probably heads
take some
over,
wine and like wash his mouth out with wine.
and it tastes of like sewage, like water, disgusting. And you spit out the wine. It tastes horrid.
Oh God.
What is wrong
Don't
with
be
you?
wasting good wine. They
You're
clean up
not in
the
the mood to eat?
I don't know. Everything just tastes awful.
wasabi. You look over him a little
Nice.
bit, and rather quickly, wasabi, you can notice. It seems like there's been a curse placed on him. A curse you're familiar with, because it's a similar origin to your divine magic.
Uh, I do not know how to break this to you, but you're cursed.
What do you mean I'm cursed?
What- eh, Well, you're cursed. That's why the food does not taste right.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, between the two
I'm
of
just
yours, I do
cursed
not
to
know
have
what is
everything
worse.
taste terrible.
That is pretty bad.
Would I rather
Uh,
eat people, or would I rather
Well,
take
what
Wasabi.
curses am I
These
breaking?
are one of the old curses of the Green Pantheon, one of the dictations of the old laws. He must have done something because he's been afflicted with the taste of rot. All food and drink Garlic consumes taste rancid, spoiled meat, mold, bile, ash, whatever you would like to imagine. It does fill your belly, you get nourishment, but it will never bring you any joy or comfort.
God damn.
Aragorn
as a
with a mouthful of
goblin-
food says, "Well, that sucks."
There's a cleric in town.
Yeah,
Maybe they can take a look at him.
Garlic would be like, what do you know about this, Wasabi?
Well, this usually is an affliction cursed upon those who they tend to piss off the gods. So what you been doing lately, huh?
I haven't been doing anything.
Make a deception check.
Did you pee in the pool?
I swear to God.
Not yet. Oh no.
He's like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do
I didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
Whatever you say, Garlic.
I'm not one to judge. Everyone does something, but you must have done something very bad if they did this to you.
Can you help me with this? Can you clean this?
Okay. And you're like, fine, I guess. Let me look at it. There's a few ways over time. You know, one surefire way would be called the balance by suffering. The curse can end if he spends 3 seasons enduring the taste of rot without any magical cures, as he will bear, as you believe. Maybe it has something to do with his green skin past. Maybe it's a racism curse, but like by doing that, like he'd be bearing the remainder, like the reminder of his tribe's sins. So if he bore their sins, the balance of suffering, so that'd be like 3 years.
That's 3 years.
But okay, but
Wasabi's worshiping a racist god. I see how it is.
balance. There is also balance by offering. Perhaps making a grand offering at a shrine to Vinsk. A good way, Wasabi, is a immaculate meal prepared with exquisite ingredients from a grand harvest, and then this offering must be given freely, where Garlic must not taste anything of it. It is given a free charitable gift of this meal.
So there's a few remedies. I'll let you take your pick. Would you rather suffer for a couple of years? Yeah, food will not taste good. Or would you
That sounds
rather,
horrible.
or would you rather make a lot of very nice food, probably worth a lot of money, and then we offer it to Vinsk, and I will say a prayer in your honor, or not in your honor, but in his honor, to worship him and to try to appease him for you.
Jeez. Well, do we even have the ability to make this food?
We need a lot of food.
We can definitely make food. We just need to get good ingredients. Perhaps after a very nice hunt, if we kill anything very exquisite,
What, like a monster
and
meat?
then
Where that's already done.
yeah, things
Alright.
like that. Maybe
Well.
like I don't know. I think the more like rare and nice the animal, the better.
What about a giant knucklehead trout?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Too bad we already killed it.
Too bad it already got eaten.
God damn it.
There is a.
Well, do
Also,
know
you cannot eat. You cannot eat any of the
What?
offering, or it is sacrilegious, and you'll get cursed more.
I don't even get to taste it.
Why do you
How am
want
I
to taste
supposed
it?
to
It
know
tastes like
it's good?
sewage to you.
It'll taste shit until the curse is gone, right?
But even after, he can't even fucking. He has to fucking just sit in the couch chair and watch it.
Do I have to cook it? I only like roast things. I don't
Yep.
cook.
Wasabi, you can help, but he has to cook it. He has to fucking do it.
You basically have to do the main part of the cooking. I might be able to help with making sure it doesn't taste terrible, because then you'll offend Vinsk, and then this will all blow up in your face.
Oh no.
How do you feel about not being able to eat ever again? Does that sound nice?
Or 3 years.
Garlic will just look extremely stressed.
I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of okay with him balancing the suffering for about 3 years. We just move on.
That's easy for you to say, Aronia.
I mean, I can't get rid of my curse. Why can't you get rid of yours?
You can at least still eat.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay, okay.
hungry
I-
for the
I-
worst
I'm
possible
I'm on
thing.
Aronia's side
Still
this
eat.
time. Do you know what she has to eat?
I just said. At least she gets to enjoy it.
don't
So,
know if
what
I-
around here would be a good offering for such a meal?
Hmm. Creatures in the area. Let me think.
This will be an ongoing thing. Wasabi, you don't believe you could get this done quickly here and now. Maybe if you still had the moose available or the trout available, those could be options, but you'll need to find another amazing thing like that.
Maybe if we find something with those one of those things with the fancy antlers, maybe that'll be a good offering.
That's a good idea from me, Roni. That something like that would be a good idea.
What if we feed
then-
him the slime in the toilet at the end?
Hey, Roni, you think that's a bad idea?
Are you trying to get yourself permanently cursed?
I'm not from here.
He's
Is
the one
toilet
who
slime
cursed
a
me.
local delicacy?
I'm allowed to be a little upset, okay?
It's just a consequence for something you did. I don't know what you did, but you did something.
I eat one of the cookies. It's really a shame you can't enjoy these. They're excellent.
They are
Oh, can I have
lovely.
one?
Yeah, thanks.
We'll say so. As you guys were leaving, you were given 10 like last cookie, whatever. Matt, you can have her special cookies. So if you want to, you have 10 of her special cookies.
Hell
You don't
yeah.
have to eat
10
one of
for the
those.
group or 10 each?
I guess it'd be for the group, I guess. But whoever, I know Tarragon was liking them a lot. He might have them on him, but it's for you guys. And they're basically it takes like a little bit to eat, like a minute or whatever. I forget what it is, but it's one hit point, I think. So kind of out combat, little 1 HP. So in the town, as Garlic, that fucking hey, as a reminder, it's been a little bit. Daniel, do you remember what you did that might have caused it? Just checking.
Yes, yeah, I
Okay,
do.
good. Okay. As that occurs, you guys are about to head to Tourmaline. I'm gonna move on a little bit quicker. So you need to build up some gold if you want to make your ramshackle be an inn or turn into something else. So as a reminder, you got to come back here with roughly about 1,000 gold to do that. Whoever would have interest in, I know Ironia talks to her a lot, but Danica checks in with you. And she's kind of deciding what she wants to do. She talks of like heading maybe to Bryn Shander to see maybe like what's happening, like information at the big town. She mentions the Sea of Moving Ice is somewhere amazing, but it's too dangerous right now. She says she doesn't want to go to East Haven because she doesn't want to bother Dazan. She doesn't want to go to Caer Dineval because avarice scares her since going rogue. The forest here in Lonelywood is also really interesting. And she's just kind of thinking what she wants to do. Eronia, if you care, and you've kind of gotten closer there as friends, if you open up and tell her about your affliction, she could maybe look into it while she's here. However, that means you have to tell someone about it.
That is risky, but Danica seems
That's she doesn't seem like she keeps the secret super well. That's something, but she's nice. But she's smart too, so that's up to you of how secretive you think this fucking shit is.
Aronia's gonna pose it as a big secret, but she will tell it to her.
Then she is very eager. She does not something probably like nice from the interaction, and she doesn't judge you for it. Maybe you're a little creeped out by how interested she is in you and the questions she asks. But she will actually stay in Lonelywood and then look into that. She asks in exchange that if she wants a free room at the inn.
She can stay there all she wants.
There you go. So she might clean up one single room for herself. But she has the cabin.
I'll just warn her about
she gives a very unique wave. Yeah.
I'm just gonna warn her about the fucking
would?
bathroom stall.
Okay, she immediately heads over to go check it out. So, and yeah, she gives you a very meek wave, Lucian, a very small one. You're not sure if it was you. It's something.
Progress.
Let's see. Okay. So then, okay, I'll put that. So Danica knows about that, and we'll get to it.
Aronia will be killed in 7 sessions.
Let's see,
I
maybe.
could probably take this town.
You have to find like 50 basic commoners, like militia commoners. So you can maybe do it.
Yeah, I could do it. Be a
Raging's
stupid-ass
big one. You
fight.
can take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, we did that. Nimsy will say goodbye to you, give hugs to Eronia, gives you guys your cookies. You guys 10 more for her Goodberry equivalent cookies, as she tells you all to be careful, and you guys are all thanked greatly for what you had done for the town, and they hope to see you again at the inn. And is there any last things you guys need to do in this town before you take the 2-hour march towards Tourmaline?
Garlic's got his 2 polar bear hides if he's able to find someone to tan them.
Let me see. Wait, one second.
I want to message you my question.
So, as 2 pouch, give him just the pouch. 10 gold pieces will take both off your hands.
He kind of wants to keep one and like make it a cloak. Is he able to just like get it tanned and keep
It will
it?
take time. You'd have to, if that's up to, you'd have to ask your party to hang out for a while. Tanning takes a little bit. I mean, you could do that and come back, I guess.
Yeah, Renzi, I'll be back eventually.
Well, you know what? Actually, if that's what you want to do, no,
Yeah,
don't
he'll
do that.
probably leave
If
it.
you just want to tan them both, set it up at the fucking shit inn right now. You got Ironi and Wasabi. They can tan. They know how to do that shit. And just make note that you have 2 fucking 2 bear things they're currently tanning. It takes time, the tanning process.
Okay.
I think that works out better. Unless that doesn't, does that fit your idea?
Yeah, he just wants to keep them.
So there you go. So they're tanning. So next time you get back to your inn, you'll have 2 tan bear pelts that you can do something with. Maybe make them into some leather armor or cloaks or something. Whatever. Okay. So I will forget that one. So just make note of it somewhere because I know I'll forget. Okay. Anything else like that? Did Farsia, you say you had something?
I sent you a message on Discord.
I think I cut out. Hello?
Yeah, I didn't hear a response.
Okay. I hear you now. I cut out.
Yeah, I sent you a message on Discord.
Oh.
Did he now?
Did he? No.
I said
Did he
AJ
now?
20 earlier. He ignored me. Let's see. Come on, laptop. Yeah. Yes. That's a yes, Terry.
Okay, then I'll probably try and spend some time trying to find a decent spot for that.
Okay. And yeah, and you don't gotta go like you don't have to do everything all at once, but you gotta start a little bit.
Okay,
Unless
probably-
I guess you try to fight it real hard and be a saving throw and we could get bad, but I don't think you're trying to fight it.
No, I'm not trying to fight against it. It's just like I'll have to decide what I'm leaving behind. So
There you go. Yep. So yes, and whatever you wanna do, it's loosey goosey. Okay. Anything else from anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
what was this place called again? The Ramshackle, wasn't it?
We can begin heading out. We don't really got to do any checks or nothing as we're marching to term. It's because it's not very far. We're on the road. We're kind of actually just backtracking. As we're traveling though, let's do one thing. Let's actually no, you'll auto. Sabi has good passive perception, so you guys will see it. As you guys are traveling, something happens along the road, not far from the woods, as you begin leaving the woods of Lonely Wood, heading to term. Let's see. Wasabi, you begin to notice that you're being tracked by some creatures. You're not sure what they are yet, but you're kind of there's a couple of them, and they're starting to kind of like flank and surround your party from a distance. Unless you would like to walk them into a trap, you can have them stop, and you guys can all prepare for a round if you would like. Unless Wasabi doesn't want to tell them.
He'll tell them. Everyone, there is something tracking us. We are surrounded. Prepare yourselves.
Oh. We found your
As
offering.
creeping from the forest. They're not quite as big as the big old one you guys saw back, and I think it was Bremen, and then you two saw on the road together. But these look to be like a couple of owl bears that are getting a little too close for comfort. Before them seeing they're creeping up, if you have anything like prep wise, you'd like to do like a simple thing, like if you wanted to rage Eroni, you could, unless you're scared they might not get to you in time. Is there anything simple you guys would like to do as you see the creatures approach from a distance? Don't quite see them yet.
I'll go ahead to shift.
That's fine. You
Can
could
I
do that. Yeah,
steady aim?
Or actually, no, I'll just
that's
dodge.
more on your turn. That won't help you. Now you could choose to go. You could choose to stealth. So you
Okay.
would find somewhere on the map. You could see I put the creatures on the map so you guys see where they're approaching from. So you can put yourself on the map on a place where you'd like to go stealth, Garlic.
Just gonna run over here and hide in this little bush.
It's a tree. So we'll say
I'll
we'll
hide
go
under the
back.
tree.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's good.
Yeah, Remy jumps up and does a backflip.
If unless there's anything else, you guys can start rolling initiative. You place yourself kind of
I'm
around
not
this
even
where
on
you
the
guys.
map.
Yeah, can you guys not see
I
the map?
want my reaction just in case.
Where's 1 and 2?
This doesn't
That-
take your reaction, AJ.
Well, I know, but I was gonna hold the thing, but I want my reaction.
There wouldn't be holding. We're just gonna go in initiative like normal. You have time now if you want to like prep. Like I would have put mage armor on, something like that. You don't have to. Not everybody has abilities like that.
I did that.
Okay, and as you get your mage armor going, and then the creatures begin to approach the snowy owl bears. Dang, that shit's lagging.
I better pay attention to since it looks like I'm going first.
So low.
Ran solo.
Oh shit! I didn't think. The owl bears, you guys, you do your shifting and whatever we're doing. This owl bear begins to climb up, moving through the tree line. We're gonna dash. You know, we're just gonna boom, 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 dash and get on top of Tarragon. This one's dash, bump, 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 dash, and we're gonna go right for. Oh, actually, do I go for Lucian for fun? No, Eroni is shit.
Get the
She's more scary.
zombies.
I should. We're just gonna dash and boom, 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 running. So these creatures use their turn. They're dashing in. As you guys, luckily Wasabi had noticed them in time, so you're able to slightly get yourself ready. But Tarragon, it's oh my god, it just had a meal too. It's still blood covered.
Just doing this for the love of the game.
It's not even hungry.
These guys shouldn't be too dexterous, right? I'm going to use spray of cards on the one.
Make 'em blind.
Right up to me.
Is it con save for the blind part?
It's a dex save.
Okay. I roll
The average damage.
11 force and becomes blinded as he gets magical cards spattered in his face. You cut his corneas. Anything else, Terry?
How do you rule opportunity attacks when creatures are blinded? Can they still take one?
Yeah, for sure. I hear you moving. It'd just be disadvantage.
I don't have the best AC.
You're fine.
I'm gonna just start skirting away there. Hopefully, it'll.
And it
bypass
just
me.
rampage and hears you turn away and it goes to take us. Let's see. We'll do
I'll turn.
I guess
to,
it escapes
sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll turn to Lucian and go, Lucian, Do some of that amazing wizardly things, please, as I partially inspire
And you
you.
get fucking crated across the chest. Like, that's what you do.
I wasn't leaving this area. I was just moving to there. But,
Oh, I thought you were there.
no, I was just moving to there.
Okay. Garlic, wasabi, actually, first.
Oh, you're so hungry. Take this meatball.
I'm gonna hit the one that's blinded.
It's gonna swallow it and heal him.
Advantage.
Man, I might have missed even with advantage.
Damn, that will miss.
Damn.
He ate the meatball.
Oh yeah.
The creature's
I'm gonna use
rampage going
I'm
live.
gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, it will hit if you use inspiration.
There we go. Yes. Blink 11.
Oh, is the information another roll, not a? Oh, you're use it's for. Okay, now I thought you were using it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
DM.
inspiration to see that. I see.
So yeah, bagel hit. It glows bright. It has super advantage on it. Unless there's anything else with Wasabi, like a bonus action. We got it's garlic and Lucy at the same time.
Just scooting.
By all means, garlic.
Garlic's gonna steady aim and fire
You already
at
have
the one
advantage. You don't
around
have
me.
to. Well, oh, did you stealth? Did you do a
Oh.
stealth check earlier when I make a stealth check? That's what you were doing at the start of this. Make a stealth check.
Okay.
Fair, you're
That
not
was- that
even
was
Oh
your
well,
rest.
he is down.
You choose a steady aim to give yourself advantage if you're not stealth at all.
But if you attack the one
You
that's
hit
flying, you
here,
don't need to
I'll
steady
deal
aim.
But he wanted it, so if you would, yeah, so you don't have to actually. If you don't, you have advantage already, or you can steady aim over the other one.
Wait, say what?
You have advantage on this guy already. He's blinded.
Plus,
No,
plus
yeah,
the
I'm gonna steady
radiant
aim and then
guiding
fire
bolt,
at the
so-
other one that's right in front of
There you go.
Aronia.
Light him up.
I see who's the favorite. I see.
It's gonna help make it one shot for Eronia.
Holy shit.
There's the
Oh.
crit.
His
Beautiful.
rolls are coming through all week, so I feel like we had this talk last time, so I forgot how he was rolled. So let's see if your damage comes through. I'm not sure how you.
Why did it add the sneak attack modifier? What is going on with D&D Beyond?
You have, I think, you have some stuff selected. I believe might have been an update and reset. But if we did this before, I think we had to. So just okay. Do you want me to roll your damage real quick?
Yeah.
Unless. So it is, I believe, that in force damage plus another D6. So that's just your base damage, and then plus
2d6.
Oh, it might be actually radiant. It's radiant. And then it's 2d6 at his level for sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah, so it becomes 4d6.
So he gets
because of
40
the crit.
plus another 16 on top of it. Unless I don't you steady aim, so I believe that's your turn. Garlic, so Lucian, and then
Mhm.
Eronia right after.
So 27 damage is pretty decent.
Fatty.
Can I martial check the range of this creature?
Okay. KK.
Oh,
I think I'm okay.
20
It
feet.
has 20-foot range.
Nice.
Shit, I better not move.
Well, it didn't attack Wasabi, so, you know, that's something to think about.
He didn't see that. There was a wind, the snow.
He was too busy martial checking
Move
him.
up. I'll step right there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And then two bracelets of Inferno appear on my wrist, and I will cast Burning Hands.
Okay. You auto hit Eronia.
Nice.
So dex save.
What if I?
It will
do
fail.
like that?
You don't have to hit him. I'm
What if I reaction jump over here while you do it?
Then you then
That
you
is
take
your
full
fault.
Let's see the damage.
God.
8
Alright,
fire. Tragic damage.
I'm gonna boost it.
Boost it?
With Tarragon. Tarragon's help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Excellent.
you use my
Magic
bardic for that.
inspiration.
Strike like that, it is gone. Another burning hands, it's toast.
Yeah.
Anything else, Lucy?
No.
Eronia, you gotta kill it. It's gonna eat you next turn.
Actually, how does that feature work with the coin flip? Actually,
I'll go ahead and get Engi, and I'll swing at the top one.
Okay. It parries.
Oh shit. Reckless. Why did it roll like that?
Parry the
Wait, why was that initiative? What? What's happening?
I don't know.
So what is going on in D&D
Nobody's
Beyond?
stuff is working. Now.
I
Yeah,
think
I
the
can't
edition
roll my
had
weapon
an
either, so
update.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll 2d20s. So 14 plus 5, 19, and then it takes 1d8 plus 3 plus 2. So 4 plus 3. So 4 plus 5 with rage. 9.
That was weird. That one came through. I'm just seeing if because I couldn't. It's not letting me always roll on your guys' sheets. So like I can roll an unarmed strike, but I can't roll a hand axe, which is weird.
That's all I can really do.
It's weird.
I think the Beyond 20 extension updated or something because I had to.
Oh, perfect.
I just messed with it and I think I fixed it. I'm not sure though.
Was that your turn, Eronia?
Actually, but I'm gonna go over here, and then that's my turn.
You killed my mom, so I'm just gonna eat you.
Yes, get my ass.
One with its beak, one with its claw. Eronia! Miss!
They have advantage on me.
Good, you're a good person. So let's see. We'll say that's the beak still misses, so that there's no. So then we'll do a claw with advantage.
Owie.
That will hit. So 13 slashing. If you're raging, we have it down to 6.
6.
You guys all have your turn. You can all move however you would like. We'll see if you can bring it down before it has a turn.
Okay.
Whatever
Slightly
you need to
scared.
do.
I'm going to bonus action.
Oh, is it still blinded? Actually, when did the blind?
And
end?
at the end of its turn, it's no longer blinded.
So Alec, add your health back.
Yay!
Because it was blind.
Yeah, straight roll.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
So it
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Terrangon.
Yeah. So all your turns go as it's not blinded.
Okay. So I'm going to use my eyes are going to go black. Can bonus action black ice magic this shit.
KK.
And just because it's funny, I'm going to use them all.
Okay. I don't know if you have damage on a string or if you just like don't get a lot of you don't get any extra damage or whatever. I don't always remember how it works.
I get advantage on the melee attack essentially.
Well, yeah. Then maybe you don't get your proficiency modifier. Maybe that's what it is when you use a weapon. You're not.
I'm not proficient with this, so I
That's
get
what it is.
Proficient,
It's
you
not
don't get the attack bonus or
He
the
doesn't get
damage.
You
any
have advantage.
bonus.
You raise
He
the
has
ball
Yeah.
as you.
Less chance to
Yeah.
hit, less damage.
Love it.
I don't know why it's not rolling. It's a bit fucking weird. Okay.
We might just. Yep, you hit
so
it.
it's an 18. And
I
it's
don't even know what
literally
a
just 2d6 damage. Nice.
6.
Does 9.
Crack it.
Not
What else do you guys need? Terra swinging the ball, just giant fucking hammer.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I can't lift it properly, so I basically start like spiraling
you
like a
couldn't lift
tornado.
that thing.
Just hit it in the side.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Oh, this thing hits
refreshed.
hard.
Now it's doing it to me. Ugh.
I didn't
might
even refresh and it's doing it to me.
I did this match just roll
I'm
it,
shooting,
because everyone.
shooting a crossbow plus 5 to this. Cool.
Yep, you hit. Let's see what other people doing.
8 plus 3.
Oh, well, I rolled that time. Ignore that. I was just testing.
Nice. Max damage, 11.
Is anyone else doing anything before I'm gonna go?
Ray of sickness at first level.
Girl, you try to punch it and miss.
My god.
It's a miss. Efroni, would you like to do something?
Yeah, I'll do this. Plus 5.
Efroni, you
19.
kill it.
Nice, I did it.
Yeah.
Why is it rolling unarmed whenever we try to roll weapons? What is
Just
going
roll.
on?
Just
Roll
manually
initiative
roll.
for me. Not
Well,
recognizing
I
the parameter
think I
of the
did
sidebar.
roll.
I rolled my I rolled my bow and it was
That's the
unarmed.
thing. It's okay. You know what? Most likely, it's certain things in D&D Beyond are glitch. Like hand axes might necessarily be glitch, but unarmed strikes not. That's my guess. And it's just some kind of weird connection thing. So it's not ridding everything. So that's why Lucian's Ray of Sickness worked. But I bet if you found other stuff. So that's my guess. So I'm just gonna roll manually for everything. Or my monsters are working. My monsters make me think. So it's working, but certain I think items are glitched and shit. Game theory. But anywho, as we move on to our next town. Boom, boom, boom. See, so guiding bolt works for you. So if you find out what works for you, you can play
So
with
all
those
the
abilities.
spells, I can't use any weapons. That's what it is.
Okay, so maybe items are broken, like Alex's hand axe. I know hand axes for whatever reason wouldn't work, but his other stuff worked for me.
Yeah, everything but unarmed strike is
So
broken.
weapon. Oh, we've had this glitch before. I don't. We've had that where
You're right.
weapons don't work.
This happened when we played Strahd a couple times.
I'm pumped
Yeah,
already
it should.
tonight.
Okay, I forgot about that. So
I'll see if my magic coin,
Magic.
that's a custom one, was working. That worked.
I bet custom does work. Just for So yeah, good. It just okay. Get rid of this. This.
So where's this town that we're going to now?
It's right next to Lonelywood, like 2 hours, like ish to the side. I
Yeah,
can
wait, like,
give.
which one is it? Sorry.
You're in Tourmaline.
Sure, okay.
Where are those Tourmalines from? Mega
It's famous for the
Tourmalines.
Tourmaline. So I'll give it to the big map real quick. So this is a reminder. Oh, it's Western Reach.
Ooh.
So Lilyhead, if you look at the top of the map, you guys are just going right this way. You bypass this town earlier. This is the town where you saw
Yes.
kobolds. We're heading out of
Yes,
it. They got scared of
Tourmaline.
Lucian. Tourmaline. And I post some music videos. Red Dead music. Got some sad Western music. Let's see. Yeah, it's the next village. Okay. So I got a little intro to just set it up. Okay. As you guys are heading through the town, make so this is kind of like getting like your surroundings and checking out what things of interest and seeing what you pick up on. This could be like a history check, investigation, perception. It could be a persuasion or intimidation, talking to people. Each character kind of does stuff a little bit different. So
Can I
Eroni
try
just
inciting the locals?
that's fine. Yeah, insight work. That's a good one. It's pretty loose. Most checks probably work for it.
I don't like human towns.
Well, and actually, Wasabi makes sense. You maybe just
Actually-
this is very far away from stuff you've been part of.
You said persuasion was allowed. Persuasion is actually better for me.
Yeah, persuasion work. I meant you talking to people,
never
and then
mind.
cause I'm gonna give a fatty
Keep that.
description. You're walking around with a bloody, scary mom.
Telephone, put that hammer away. You're scaring people.
As Lucy gets his 21.
What? But it makes me feel so manly.
I agree. It was impressive the way you smashed that devil bear's head with it, but they are thinking that you might smash their head with it as well.
Oh, and I would never do such a thing. Well, maybe if they annoyed me, but if they really annoy me, I need to do that.
You
Just-
all right.
And not drag it or something.
Early in the morning. There's still the lingering effects of Oral's aurora in the sky from the night before that hasn't faded yet. And our survivors have left the frost-covered pines of Lonelywood as you descend across the shores of Mare Dualdin. After a couple of hours of harsh, frigid travel, you arrive to Tourmaline as it reveals itself through a swirl of mist. From afar, this town is indeed, as many of you have heard, as it's sometimes described as the most picturesque town of the 10 towns. It spreads across the frozen shore and beneath a tall mountain beyond it. As you enter, you're first greeted not by people, but by sound. As there's delicate tones of wind chimes, dozens of them singing in the gale that cascades from the mountain. As you go through this town, every street and corner seems to bear some kind of chime, either made of bone, wood, glass, even some made of gemstones. A lot of them are cracked or dulled by the endless rhyme, but they still do sing, a reminder of how most survive this age. This town is far different from the others you've seen in Starkland. You see there's bright banners and painted boards hanging from eaves. The colors are muted by the frost, but stubbornly cling to a happier time. The walls and shutters of houses are carved with fanciful shapes, like tigers, dragons, elephants, smiling jinn, wizards casting spells, all sorts of just these strange and vibrant shapes. Um, you then feel the first true breath of tourmaline, and it's an intense welcome as the gale that tails down from the mountain to the north sweeps through the streets like icy claws, and even through your thick furs, it like freezes to your bones. You see others marching through locals that seem to just kind of embrace it as fishers pushing their sleds across the thick ice. Um, this town is larger than Bremen and Lonelywood by a good bit, um, but it is smaller than Bryn Shander. Um, as you head through the town, you see it. There's a market, and in the market, there's a man who you believe to be the speaker. But strangely, to some of you, he is the speaker here is a half orc, which is an uncommon thing in the 10 towns. And that kind of begins the show, especially like Garlic might notice it, which maybe was hiding as he entered. But this town seems more welcome to typically shun folks elsewhere. You see actually a couple of orcs walking around. There's not a whole lot of them. But they are exchanging coins at stalls and sharing fire with humans and dwarfs. Um, this town seems pretty friendly. Um, but even that, there's still signs of the rime that curses it as doors are shuttered, workshops closed, and the once thriving artistic quarter is now half abandoned. Um, with those checks, as you guys look around, you find a few things of interest. As I'm going to kind of just hop around. Feel free if you ever want to stop me, you can. This is what this town map looks like. But one of the first spots you notice is this market square that kind of lies at the heart of the town. Many stalls are closed, but there's still a number that bustle with determined merchants, and they're selling all sorts of various things. Their stalls are carved with elaborate designs that kind of show what wares they sell. See, like fish and music notes, and stylized flames or exotic creatures. In this area as well, Wasabi probably noticed it at first, or in others, it's up to them how much they would care. But there's like a collection of shrines throughout this market quarter, various shrines and sculptures and praising gods of many pantheons. Whoever would like to make a religion, Wasabi can have with advantage if you're curious about religion. That's up to your character. 16 is good. 22 is good. So as a few, there's shrines to like a few. There's a number. They're kind of like all over the place, kind of random. No black pantheon. Their race is the black. But Ezokine, Viderict, Cassius, the Seven Own, various gods of crafters, lovers, dreamers, and the hopeful. There is nearby the. Oh, and while you're in the market, actually, I'll do that part. Nearby the market, there's something else that's kind of interesting, catches your eye. Um, would be the market. There's this tower uh, where it kind of, let's see, describe it. One second. There you go. It looks like that tower almost like a temple of sorts to Ezokine, the god of craft. But there's this large like Tinkerer's tower just outside the um the um the market area. Back in the market, there is this young like newsboy standing up on I guess a little box, and he calls out. Let's see. Hear ye! Dragonlings from the deep have invested the mines. 100 gold pieces to anyone that can rid the mine of the pesky creatures. Seek the chief miner at the Blue Churn Tavern.
Did you say
It's a
dragonlings?
He said dragonlings, so I'll just put it. It's something. It looks as if the 100 gold pieces looks like the speaker has offered up that gold, and people can meet at that tavern. But yeah, 100. It said dragonlings from the mines. Um, let's see. Um, and feel free to stop me wherever. But as there's nearby the Blue Churn Tavern is near the dockside. There does look to be a tavern nearby the market area. There looks like a very fine like tailor shop called the Lucky Flump. One of the things Tourmaline was famous for was the only 10 town that had a theater. There was a lot of like artsy stuff going on here, but the theater has long closed. But you see signs that the Demeter Theater is being reopened, and people are very excited about the Demeter Theater. It's not quite ready yet, but maybe like tomorrow or the day after, very soon. The theater, they apparently it's like a little small makeshift one was set about next to it. And then near the edge of the town, the last important things I guess you guys would see would be there's an area called the West Side Inn. There's this inn in town where you could stay at. But strangely, around the inn, there's a number of houses that have no doors and no windows, and the inn looks very small as well. So, I know I listed a bunch of stuff off at you guys. I can repeat stuff, but where did your characters kind of head first as they arrive in the town?
What time of day is it? How long
It's
did we
still
travel
morning.
for?
You traveled for like
So
it was
wasn't
2
particularly
hours.
long.
2 hours. It didn't take very.
You guys think there's anything in that marketplace that can help my curse?
I mean, there
Maybe
was
there's
a
something
I
tasty.
there was a cleric of Ilmywood, but we kind of didn't visit him.
That's okay.
To pay a cleric to get rid of a curse like this that is not life-threatening would be a waste.
Says you. You're the one. Your god is the one who put this on me.
I mean, did you
Maybe you
figure out
shouldn't have
how you
made
got
them
it?
angry. Yes.
Oh, I like saw. I'm assuming that I saw the figure on the statue that I destroyed in my dream, right? So I'm assuming like Garlic knows what's going
The
on, right?
visage of what you saw did look kind of similar to one of the statues that was at the shrine and such.
No, yeah. So I
Yeah,
feel like he has an idea of what's going on.
yeah, it's up to, yeah, I think he does, unless you like it's up to you how smart you think Garlic is. But I think he's a pretty smart gobby boy. I think he knows what he did. He knows what happened. He didn't think that would happen. That's bullshit. They got to get over themselves.
No,
Fucking
yeah.
really, I carved up a fucking stone, a fucking rock. Come on.
I think your god is just a drama queen.
It was a very trade off.
Talking about the god that way is probably why you ended up the way you did.
I mean,
I will
aren't
still
most
try to
gods
help.
drama queens? They either bless you or they curse you or they just ignore you. It's really
Honestly, I think gods are a lot like women.
how so? They have a period every month.
Apparently they
Well,
do.
They hold grudges. They a lot of people seek them out, and then the ones who offend them pay the price.
Is that how your repertoire with women has gone?
I mean, I'm just going to say it doesn't sound entirely inaccurate.
I don't know. So far, gods have caused me nothing but trouble.
Well, what other gods have got you trouble?
The
The
demigod.
one who's taken over the entire area.
Yeah.
Arl.
Wait, their god. I just
Up
thought it was a
and
really
coming.
cranky sorceress.
I don't know. They
I would-
worship her like she's a god.
I would hesitate to call her a wannabe god, but that is probably the most accurate way to describe her.
Well, if they're not a full god, maybe one whack of my hammer will finish them off.
You really like that thing,
Wow.
don't you?
It makes me feel manly. I can't use it very well, but it makes me, I never hit things like that. Normally I just go pokey poke. Now it's real fun to go smashy smash.
It is fun.
Well, yeah, now you can bond over smashing.
Oh, you know, I never did. I never did actually make a charisma save for using that ability.
Good man, I forgot. My fault. Yeah. Well, I can't look at the computer, so tell me what you
I
did.
think I'm okay. 16. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine. So, what is feel free to continue talking, but where is it that you're most interested in checking out? For you can get a room set up, you can get involved with that quest right away. You can just do some town like shopping.
Well, I know we're needing the money for the inn, so are we going to do that, or should we get a room and then go do that?
Well, perhaps we should see how much it is to stay there first.
I mean, yeah,
Let's head to the inn then.
where else are we going to stay? But yeah, what's a dragongling? Does anyone know what a dragongling is?
Tiny dragon? I don't know.
Is it like a baby dragon?
Make a
see-
nature check.
I see you would know of all people.
Make a nature check. Tell me what you roll.
14.
18.
14. So, what you get, AJ?
18.
So with a 14 and 18, I mean, if they're talking about like a fucking like wormling, like a dragon wormling, well, we're fucked. Hopefully it's not a fucking cave full of those things. They could be talking about like children dragonborn or maybe kobolds, maybe. Like Lucian did see some kobolds that were heading out of this town and then ran back when they got scared of him.
Could be kobolds. Although
Kobolds?
I've never heard them being called dragonlings before.
It could be uneducated 10-towners.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Oh, okay.
But aren't they kind of like really just low ranked dragons?
The
Maybe they're-
hierarchy I'm not super familiar with.
Lower
Yeah, they
dragon
are.
I mean, there's
lords.
dragons and there's true dragons and there's lesser dragons, and I can't keep up with other dragons. I just like the really big shiny ones. They're quite cool.
Where do you fall on the hierarchy?
Unfortunately, I don't think dragonborns technically count as dragons.
You want to know the
They look
lore?
like dragons.
What? How does that
I would
make
like to
any
know your lore.
It's you could make a history check with an advantage. Whoever else they could do it too.
So 13.
Carly's never encountered
With a
Dragonborn
13,
before.
did anyone roll stupid good above 13? So with a 13, it's okay. It's not with a 13. Like long ago, like it said okay 20. Okay, so Tarragon doesn't know all the details, but Lucian knows. Well, humans are made by dragons actually, and dragons are actually kind of like aliens. They come from a place outside of Verum, up in the stars, towards the astral, where you've looked a bit into. And long, long time ago, like back in the time of gods, they landed here. Specifically, they landed in Dolton, and you know about that one. They kind of fucked up Dolton a little bit. Yada, we don't got to get into it. But they were taking over shit, and they made humans as slaves. And dragonborns, I believe, originally dragons were fucking people, and then it made some dragonborns. I think some of them were even made through like a combination of humans, because the dragons were making like little underling servants. And then eventually, I think they made minotaurs also. And then Cassius, the greatest of all the humans, rose up and fought back the dragons, and he joined with the minotaurs and yada yada yada, and they freed him. Then all those races just became people and rose up as the dragons kind of slowly died out. So there you go.
Tell all of that to Tarragon. Really, all of it.
So I'm no more dragon than a human.
Yeah, be mix and match, but you do have you do have a lineage. Some point in some time, there was a silver dragon in your past. I think you're silver. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at some point, so apparently sometime way back, maybe my grandpa, my grandpa's grandpa, my grandpa's grandpa fucked a dragon. Then they know me.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so bad he
yeah,
left. Wow.
that is one way to yep. So yeah, you are a descendant. I would call you more dragon than kobold.
Oh, thank you. I like dragons. Well, not the scary ones that kill everyone, but I like
Yeah,
the nice ones.
I've never met a dragon that didn't threaten to destroy if we upset it.
I've not met one in person, but I did see a big silver one time. It was quite cool.
So you're Neither of your parents were a dragon, then.
No, they were like me. But I have heard, though, that to be fair, that some dragons can make themselves look like other races. So maybe what my mom or dad was and just didn't let on. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
To be honest, if one of them was a big mean dragon, it's definitely my mom. If it's a nice dragon, it's definitely my dad.
Wait, does that mean that you could like turn into an actual dragon?
I mean, that would be cool, right?
I mean, you're related to them. Maybe you can.
Maybe I am a dragon.
Sit by the fireplace.
We can dream.
Anybody hear Tanner?
I can't.
No, I cannot.
Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah,
No,
god
there
damn
we go.
it. Okay, I don't know what I think you guys were going to the end, yada yada and stuff. So we're here now. I think you guys are going here. So that's what. So weird buildings, all round buildings here. Fucking none of them have windows, no doors, no nothing. Like just blocks with roofs on them. It just looks fucking weird. And this inn looks very small too. As you head on into the west side inn, you see that woman, but more like young lady behind the counter because she maybe like 17, 16. She doesn't look very old. And she's currently like humming a song to herself as she kind of flips through a book. And as you head on in, she kind of puts the book down and quickly gets up as if she was surprised. And as she sees you, Eronia, then the rest of you head on in. Oh, welcome to the West Side, where your stay will be warm and your privacy absolute. What can I do for you? My name's Marta.
Hi. Looking to get a room for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5, maybe 6.
Room with a view, preferably.
Great, so many customers. Yes, we have plenty of rooms. Not a single one taken. Actually, many of our rooms are high demand. But you all look like such interesting, fun people. I'll put you at the top of the list. So for a bunk room, which we have a multitude of beds, but one of them can be yours each night for 5 silver, and it comes with a simple meal. Or we do have a more lavish room. It's a large bed. And that would be 2 gold pieces for a night if you're if you're a high roller, as they say.
I'm thinking back to what Tarragon said to me. I'm gonna walk over and buy a lavish for 2 gold.
Oh my! I did. Thank you. She'll take your gold and begin getting various lodgings together. And Eronia, you want she? I'm so sorry, man. We only have one lavish room.
I'll take a regular
Oh.
bunk. She'll give her 5 silver.
Well,
Is it 5 silver for the bunkhouse, or is it 5 silver for a bunk bed?
5 silver, and you get a bed, and apparently they're all kind of in this one room. You don't, and actually, as you look around, you don't see where the fuck any of these rooms would be. There's no fucking end.
So where's the room?
Oh, good question. Well, to tell you a secret, they're underground, kind of, some part of them.
What does that mean?
You'll see quite so. And I don't mean to be rude, sir, but the speaker does have us check. Are you one of the goblins from the fortress? We welcome your kind here, but we must make sure.
No, he kills them.
Oh, you kill. That's quite sad, actually. Well,
Don't worry, he's a good goblin.
well, there's what our speaker has taught us, that all the greenskin can be good. It's just that Oh, it's that evil troll king that makes them do such violent things. We did have somewhat of a peace when just the tribes were. Well, anyway, don't mean, but you're welcome here. And my name is Marta. If you could all write your names on the ledger to keep track of and what room you'll be having, and then I'll bring you all to your various, quite interesting underground rooms.
5 silver, you said, yes.
Yep, and then you get a bed and then a meal, and then a 2 gold one. You get apparently there's a dope room. So, unless anyone would like, if you want to kill her and just fucking take over the inn, you can. But I'm assuming we pay her.
So now you're saying these rooms are underground. Does that mean I'm not going to have a view?
The rooms do not come with a view, no, unless you can see through walls. Here we offer absolute privacy and warmth for all of our guests. Now, follow me this way.
I've not learned how to see through walls yet.
As I don't know, just shift us to a different map. As she opens that hatch up and leads to like these underground tunnels, and it is warm down here. Actually, and right this way, ma'am. This is the bunkhouse. And
Only as you go down, as you get off the ladder, there's just a massive ball that drops on the ground next to you. Sorry.
Oh, I like that
our
mall, don't
left.
you?
I don't know how I'm getting it back out of here, to be fair.
If you need help, just let me know.
Thanks. I pick up the mole.
As she brings you guys to your room, and you all get settled in. And if you go out one night, if you guys want to buy multiple, just let me know. But something interesting happens while she's kind of getting all your lodgings together. And Lucian, you can head over to your fucking fat ass room.
That's nice.
I follow Lucian.
But it's two golden nights, a lot of money though. Even 5 silver is a decent bit of money. You get a meal though, which is good. And
Nice.
Oh wow.
you see, Marta sings a song to herself. Wasabi, I think, would notice something in it. Would anyone else care to like as you well? Everyone make a perception check for me, and I'll see if you can notice something. There's something interesting she says in her song. I think Wasabi can notice with the passive perception. And it's okay if you don't notice. It's a young girl singing. Where did you guys notice this? This girl who's not like very old is she's a young adult, but as she's doing a lot by herself, like taking care of this whole inn. It looks like by herself, and she gets everything together for you. If you get like various meals or drinks, she gets that for you. But Lucian and then Garlic, if Garlic would care, I don't know if Garlic would care. Wasabi is she kind of sings a song to herself, and it kind of just catches your ear a little bit. As there's ahead of winter's when she came, the lovely woman with no name, draped in a fur-lined cloak of green, her eyes like frost, her smile unseen. She whispered soft of woods and snow of her sister waiting, heart below. She left a ring, a silver gleam, and vanished quiet as a dream. And just kind of this weird song that she sings to herself as she gets your guys' various lodgings together. Well, okay, if you have anything else you need from me, I'll be back at the counter. Enjoy your stay at the West Side.
Place is nice.
Yes, it's fancy in here.
A whisper of home. It's nice.
I wonder if you get a better meal than us.
If I do, I'll probably just give it to you.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to complain, but would you not eat it?
I eating it's never I don't need a lot. And when I do, I just
That's probably why you're so skinny.
yeah.
Oh, look, you've got a bath.
Yes, thankfully I found 3 bars of soap ever since I came to this reach. So
One for you, one for one, and one for two.
I think they might fall apart if I scrub them too hard.
Better scrub them gently then.
I'm gonna take
So
my mantle off and throw it over the chair and sit.
okay, and put into if anyone needs to do a short rest of the owlbear, if you haven't anyway, you can if anyone needs it. But you guys have established a place to rest for the night. Is there anything of interest you would like to do here or with each other, or do you head back into the town for somewhere else?
So what are we doing? Are we going to do the dragonlings before someone else potentially claims it, or are we just going to shop?
Kill some
I mean,
kobolds.
we assume, yeah, if we assume it's kobolds, probably like easy peasy.
Okay, so you guys leave the west side to go and head to that tavern.
I'm just going to say, remembering a previous campaign where we dealt with kobolds, the couple of sessions we dealt with them were not necessarily that fun.
It was chill.
Not in the terms of, not in the terms of, oh, this we're smashing everything, and it's like, no, that they're fucking traps, man. Fuck.
They were
Oh yeah, that was not fun. I remember that now.
That was a great time.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
Getting
the
exploded and
fights themselves were
grappled
fine.
and
It was
netted
just the
and
traps.
just checking. I'm assuming you guys head to the tavern. Does anyone need to stop by the market if they want an interest of look at there is a variety of interesting things in the market, but you guys more focus on doing you bypass that to go to the quest. Or do you want to look at the market?
I'm gonna go look at the market. See if they got anything.
Okay.
1 and 2
So
will stand on
what the market
path,
is,
so no one gets in.
let me there's also the tailor shop here as well, the Lucky Flump.
fluff.
Maybe I'll head to the tailor shop.
So okay, yeah, you can head over towards there. But the market, a sight to behold, and there are various and they're like all sorts of like intricately crafted stalls with all those strange symbols. Wind chimes fill the air. You do see as you head on in there's a well-dressed half-orc with an air of authority, and not far behind him there looks to be a heavily armored guard, maybe even the captain of the guard. As you see this large man, a half-orc man, but it looks very, very just a tint of the half-orc kind of gives him his size. And you see this baker. And, oh, hello, Speaker Oris. Here, I made a fresh breakfast scone for you. Thank you, darling. And he takes it as he takes a bite into it, and you see he waves to the people as he moves through the town. Whoever would like can make an investigation or perception check, or maybe like persuasion. I think could also work as you ask people or insight, kind of what we did earlier a bit. So this is as you're basically looking from all these. There's all sorts of market stars you look through. With a 13, give me a D100, Alec. Hi. Okay. As you move through, you see this guy towards the far south. And hey, girl, come here. I got something for you.
Where is it?
Down to the far south.
Oh, this guy.
This dirty mustache man.
Hello.
Hey, do you ever get foul facial diseases?
No.
Do you know anyone that gets foul facial diseases?
She'll think real hard about it. I'm not sure.
You contemplated that means ugly, if that helps your thinking at all.
Maybe. Why? What are you offering?
Ah! You need some of Ramsay Belker's mist. Simply rub this mist like ointment. See, it's ointment, but if it's misty. And then any of those unsightly diseases on your face, like boils, pox, they'll be gone in an instant.
Huh. Nice. If I know it with boils, I'll direct him this way.
No, you need help. 1 gold piece, girl, and you can have this jar. And no more facial diseases.
I think I'm okay.
Ointman fire! He starts yelling towards the crowd. Would you like to look for another saw?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make yours. But we'll go down. Wasabi. You find the ointment guy. That's
Find him
you.
too.
What's up?
Could he go after the scone? After the food?
Well, so that's also So as it's without the rolling, if you roll really good, you might find something interesting. Or you can find face guy, which is also a good roll. You can also just choose to like any sort of like generic things you like mundane things you like to look for. You quickly learn this town doesn't seem like they sell weapons a lot of times. Like some of the guards have some weapons and there's a forge master towards the left side, but they you can buy like certain types of gear, but like it doesn't look like they sell weapons. Gem traders, aesthetic goods, artisans, baked sweets. If you want to go get a scone, there's for a silver piece you can get yourself a
Yeah,
breakfast.
I'm thinking with a nat one, he's like food. It's like all he can think about. Nothing else.
There's
he
for
has
a
to do.
silver like and people are very curiously look at the strange raccoon. You get lots of eyes, but for bacon, there's some cheese in it, some green onions and hot peppers. Delicious.
I would like to take everything, please.
Well, little one, you have quite an appetite. And she's talked a little patronizing to you, but like she's trying to be nice, but it's become quite patronizing. How about this? Let's eat this, and if your belly is well, if it gets full, not full, you can have another one.
I guess I'll keep my platinum to myself.
Oh, wait, excuse me?
I'll give her like the silver, whatever it costs for the one thing she gives him, and then start walking away.
Oh, yeah, just my eyes. She scones. She goes and sells some more of her scones.
He'll proudly just munch it.
It's very good.
And
like in some of the anime we watch, as you bite into it, you learn the recipe as you learn its abilities eating it.
Sounds really
So
fucking
you
good.
can make you can make the breakfast scone now if you like.
I'm going to steal her recipe and then I will sell it,
Recipe
and I will make more money.
Right, no, what is it? It's ratatouille. You taste it, you know all the ingredients.
yeah, he's like, I know the flavor.
Okay, so that was 19's good. So did you want to just go to the tailor, or you want to look around? I'm guessing that's 19's a good roll. So I'd say
Unless something catches my eye, I'm just going to head to the tailor mostly, I think.
roll a d8. Oh, actually, never mind. You will get something automatic. Tarragon sniffs this out. Tarragon, you see this girl is selling various trinkets, and you're drawn to her table, and you're not like nothing like nothing that quite of interesting, and then you realize why you're drawn to it. As on her table, there's a leather cord with a small lump of black ice.
Can I examine?
Oh, hello
it
there.
anyway?
Yeah. Okay. I'll just so it'd be unless you want to do something crazy, but just look at it. It's a small, like flawed piece, probably worth what you've seen in the range of like 20 to 30 gold, roughly. Like, but it's a flaw. It's not nearly as nice as some of the very nice crafted pieces you find, but it is another. That's another lump of black ice.
But it's quite small.
Yes, it's a small black ice, like chunk on a leather cord.
I will let fate decide on my impulse. I am able to resist the urge to just impulse buy this tiny little bit of black.
Okay, well then maybe you see
mine are better.
and see the lucky flump. Maybe that's how you distract. You can head towards the tailor shop.
I see it and go. I have like 3 better ones than that.
Garlic D100, and Lucy and D100.
Ooh, I'm in the club. 27 club, how fun.
You there, good goblin. You look like a traveler.
Good goblin.
Please,
what
sir,
do you want?
come here. You do some traveling, am I correct?
From time to time.
Then you need one of my fancy pavilions. And he shows you he has multicolored, and it's like a pavilion, be like a thing you could put above like your tent or whatever that blocks from the snow. It doesn't look super practical, to be honest, but like it is another cover, and he sells all sorts of fancy colors. You need one of these to protect you out the elements and be resting in style. I can tell by the tint of your skin. You're no normal goblin. You need style. Am I right, good goblin?
Yeah, you are right. I do need style.
Then, oh, and by the look of you, you're a rich goblin. You have money, I can tell. You smell of it. You are disgusting with wealth, are you not?
Yeah, that's why I usually stay in inns instead of camping.
Oh,
So
I understand, but not always do we have the luxury, even for us fancy folk as ourselves. For 2 gold pieces, good goblins, you can have one of my wonderful pavilions.
I don't think so. I'm
Oh,
sorry, pal.
I did not mean to be rude. I thought you were wealthy. Apologies.
No, it's okay. Garlic will like flash a pouch of a bunch of gold at him as he's like walking away.
Oh my, was that counterfeit gold? I shouldn't cause a stir.
Chocolate coins.
He must have
Fake
stolen.
money.
That's the thing. He must have
It's fair,
stolen
he
it.
did. He did
He-
steal it. So
He must. He's like, you know what? He's right. I did steal it. Doesn't have to fucking assume. Okay. Lucian, you got a 27.
7. The lucky number.
it's the unlucky number.
It's very unlucky.
Cabbages.
Oh, I get the Avatar reference. Let's go.
Yeah. So do you move on there? It's like, yeah. It's like if there's vegetables. Would you like any of any?
No. I'm gonna go for the meat stall though.
Okay. And yeah, and there's like, if you want to like rations for some meat, you guys can always just ask for things if you would like. If you would like to search again, I think Alex searched again, so I can do another thing of searching and then go to the tailor thing if you would like. But if there's generally if you want rations of salted meat and stuff, you can for sure get that. Did Eronia roll? It was a 13. You're
No, I didn't roll again.
Dude,
Although she would want to
yeah. What's up?
see if she can find anybody to sell her those gemstones she found too.
Yeah, 100%. What is all 5 of them?
Yeah.
So the 100% sell away. They're 50 gold. But make a persuasion check, Eronia.
Let's see.
See how close we can get to 50. Ooh, that's not bad. So, I mean, for a quick offer, as you look
Not
around,
bad.
like 20, like 25 gold pieces for the lot.
25 gold for the lot.
You can also maybe like wait, maybe find a better sell price. It's up to you, Rody. Like,
She might hold on to it for now then.
you might have walked up to the first guy you saw, and we're like, "Hey, dude, you want some gems?" You're like, "I don't know. Maybe I should ask." Fucking okay. So you do. So is there anything else, Eronia?
She would lend to see if she can get a hold of Weaver's tools.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? And even and instead of like having to sell them, you can use those gems as currency, and it's kind of and it's a little. You kind of get a better trade value a little bit with it. So like D&D Weaver's tools. What's the price?
I would like to look for
1
artist
gold.
tools now that he mentioned tools.
What type of tools do you want?
Weaver's tools.
Artist
Oh yeah.
I didn't. What AJ?
or painters. Sorry, painters.
Painter supplies. So that's 10 gold pieces. So for one of those well, I guess it'd be. Does anyone else want another cheap tool to stack on top of it?
Let me see what I've got.
Carpenter tools could fix a fucking sled if you guys ever get one.
Do I have that? I've got a proficiency. I'm just seeing it. Oh, I do already have them. I've got jeweler's tools, so I don't need anything.
Do you guys want to set
I'll throw in.
Well, you might be able to trade the gems and get a good deal for them, unless you just want to do straight up gold.
Well,
If you want straight up gold, it's just 11.
Did Aronia let everyone know she had the gemstones? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, she let the group know. She's holding on to them.
Then I would probably say that Tarragon might have asked to trade for them.
Trade for him.
Yeah.
What is he wanting? Is he wanting them to buy black ice, or what is he wanting exactly?
No, I think Tarragon would quite like this to have the gemstones.
Oh, okay.
But like maybe a bit like
He'll
how
give
he
you
had the if you want gold, I can probably give you the gold if he's got something that's of equal interest, so we could trade. But yeah,
Just let him have him.
you just let him have him.
Yeah.
That was a very nice act, Tarragon, or a foolish one, depending on what you think of her at the moment, because you weren't thinking very good things the other day.
No,
That was very nice, or
yeah,
stupid.
it was.
For you two, for Weaver's Tools, 1 gold pieces. For Painter Supply, 10 gold pieces. They're expensive, but you can get them.
Nice.
Weaver's 1, and then Lucian 10 gold pieces for Painter Supplies. Same thing if you want to get fucking like you could try to search for scrolls maybe through here as well, Lucian. If you want to get ink or fucking paper and stuff like that, you could.
They were 10 gold pieces each, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and 5 of them, so 50 gold pieces worth of tourmaline. So are you guys wanting to do another general search through the market to see if you find anything of interest, or do you want to see who heads to that tailor shop with Tarragon? Then I'm going to head to the tailor shop unless anyone wishes to stop me.
Yeah, just go to tailor shop. Look at this fucking dude.
The Lucky Flump.
Quite a small map compared to the other one. Zoom in.
Intimate.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go to. Where are you, Mr. Lucky Flump? So as you see, and this store's decently upper class Tarragon. Like probably like you have to do probably. I mean, only like richer like to probably people come here. As you head on in, you're greeted by a fancily dressed dwarf whose hair and beard has got all sorts of dyes in it. Oh, my friend, welcome to the Lucky Flump. What clothes can I, Corlin, design for you today?
Oh wow. I don't know. I didn't have anything in mind. I would
You don't know?
I mostly
Well, what do you
wanted
think of my
roots.
outfit? He'll stand up on the outfit on the table and pose for you. Is this something
And
you're into?
what is he wearing?
These are the latest
naked.
Ordain fashion. He has his dick flopping.
The latest fashion.
I do not know if the whites are really. They blended too much with the snow around us, but the Ordain people love it so. No, it is disgusting. Don't look at me. He's gonna start.
Oh, okay.
taking
I avert my gaze.
He goes and he takes off the Ordain clothes and fixes himself up. So, here at the Lucky Flump. Okay, so he goes through high quality textiles and styled winter clothing. You basically for like it's like counts as like Noble's clothing, so decently expensive, but you can basically get any type of clothing outfit you would like for fun. You can design it. Something more interesting he does has is he shows you to some magic dyes as he has these enchanted dyes of all sorts of different colors. Um, and he explains that the dyes will instantly change the color of any object it's rubbed on. He sells them a bit pricey, it's 50 gold pieces a pop, but you can you can make like whatever you would like, a blue or a violet or a red, a yellow, a green, gray.
It seems you said some very nice things here. I don't think I've got a lot of need for like a fancy outfit, but maybe I could get a little fancier with my traveling clothes if you could do such a thing. It is, I know, quite cold around here, but and there's only so much you can do with animal fur. But I was wondering if what a master like you could do.
I, Corlin Halfshoe, can do anything with animal fur. Describe to me what you want, good sir, and it will be crafted. And he pulls out a pen and paper. He'll take sketch notes of what you describe.
The player, no idea. I'm sure Tarragon has many ideas about how he wants
You
to
can't
be
decide right now. You
dressed,
can see in the future. It will take him a little bit to take him like a couple days or whatever to make it for you as well.
Yeah.
So you can get it, and you don't want it to. That's like yes. So
I don't want it to what? Sorry.
well, It's because what he makes we got this is high fashion here, but so it's gonna be it's
I'll be interested in the pricing as well.
15 gold pieces. He'll make you a kick-ass outfit, but 15 gold pieces if you're wanting to.
Okay. Let's make it a little bit more interesting, and he'll put a budget of 20 in, just to see what he can get. He just wants a really nice outfit that's both practical for traveling on the road.
And it's a winter clothing.
So it's like fine winter's clothing essentially.
Are you a traveler?
I am, but I'm also a performer, so I need to look.
And I see you wielding that great maul, so you must have immense strength as well.
Not as much as I would like, to be fair. I've
I
also
am
got, I am wearing that cloak. It's too small for me as a scarf currently as well.
You do look like you can handle yourself. You look.
Oh my.
Have you interest in traveling to a backwoods shithole that is Dugan's shithole?
I can't say I've heard of it, so I don't know if I do.
I don't blame you. It is the shithole of the 10 towns. But I came across an interesting book with some interesting languages in it. After many tireless brain exercising hours, I was able to decipher an interesting section describing the advancement in the great art that is color. I see you have an interest in immaculate clothes, and you are, well, if one could wield that hammer, you have such strength. And I wish to bring these clothes from this book to reality, and I think your strength could do this. Near Dugan's Hold, there's a flower, and with this flower, I could make an amazing dye. Would you use the strength in your limbs wielding that hammer to find this flower for me?
I mean, how
I
far
need
away
only
is it?
one. I'll show you. Okay, go. Let's see. It's far. Let's see. All the way here. It is out in the middle of.
I am completely zoomed in into the top right, top left corner.
Should have. I'm trying to have my going to it.
Let's go directly south.
Far away.
Far away.
Yes, it is. It is quite far.
And so, what would the flower do again?
So he doesn't. He did. So as he didn't. As you ask him that, we'll say. In these ancient texts I deciphered, it shows that this flower can make the color truly come to life, make dyes more amazing than my own enchantments, and create vibrance. I don't know exactly what it will do, but I will be sure if you bring this to me, any of your armaments, I will give them this luminescent dye. And then any after you can purchase.
My companions and I are traveling about a fair amount. So if we're going by there, I will make a point of looking for that flower. And I've no doubt that we'll be back through this way again, since in the next town over, we actually own property, so we'll be traveling back and forth.
I will make you clothing worthy of the travel.
I would look forward to it. So for what we've already talked about, how long would you need to make that?
Give him you know what? Since you agreed to help him, he'll do it in a day. He's gonna fully focus on it. So probably sometime late, maybe tomorrow morning or later, sometime tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I will look forward to seeing what you make, and I will definitely let my companions know about that shithole.
Dugan's shithole.
Dugan's shithole.
All right. While Tarragon was going shopping, in the tailor shop, was there anything else of interest you guys were doing, or anywhere in particular, going there to search in the market, or just whatever, as he was in there for a little bit?
I am specifically getting some ground beef for wasabi.
Okay, so you can buy whatever meat wise you can like for wasabi and just be, let's see, 5 silver pieces. You get some dope meat.
Excellent.
Garlic's gonna look around for the nicest piece of meat he can find and just buy it without thinking.
Fucking, you can do a gold piece for a big old giant hunk of fucking like cartoon ham on like a bone.
He's gonna be like,
That one right there.
surely this will help. Surely this will help my
Oh yeah,
curse.
try it on the table.
Surely this isn't a waste.
Oh no, he's gonna crush himself.
Each time you eat it, it tastes terrible, and you might be just trying to pretend like it's going through. And you might start crying at some point. It is, dude. It's fucking. But you're still hungry. You're starving. You have to eat, and you're just eating poo. It's just gross.
No, he buys the nicest piece of meat because he wants to bring it to Wasabi and be like, will this work?
Oh, I thought okay. I thought you were wanting to just okay. Yeah. Wasabi, as garlic brings you, shows you, you believe garlic doesn't understand what cooking means. You believe he went shopping. He did he cheated. He cheated.
Did I cook this well enough?
Oh, what is that?
Surely this will work.
He needs to learn the labor of love that is service.
It's a piece of ham I got from over there. Surely this will work. I mean, it looks
Look.
good.
Look for what?
Clear my curse.
Do you understand what cooking means? You need to cook it. It is the service that cleanses the body of the rot.
I could roast it and then I sort of cook it.
You want to set a fire, cook it again real quick, and just be like, yeah, that part's a little raw. There you go. You just fucking torch it.
I'll hold out my hand to produce
It's
flame.
just slightly charred now. I like
You
basically
need to
ruin it.
cook a 3-course meal for the gods, or they will be offended.
Oh, what?
3-course meal. You cook it, not buy it from a store.
This is too much work.
Well, then you can quite literally rot. I don't want you to. I can't help you until you find the right things.
Garlic will sadly walk away, dragging his little piece of meat.
So as that I guess the Tarragon, unless there's anything else you're wishing to do in the tailor shop, Tarragon, you can head on out. Is there anything else of major deal? People are, if you want to random search the market again and maybe find something interesting or simple, depending on your roles, or you can head to the tavern. What are you guys doing? Okay. Unless anyone wants to fight Roni on the idea, we're heading to the tavern.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Dugan's shithole?
Pardon?
Dugan's shithole.
I think so.
I got told it's a fair distance south of here.
Something important down there?
Well, the tailor here said that if we can retrieve a certain flower, like he'll give me a special dye or something like that. I'm quite interested. There's no need to take any like major detours to get there, but if we're just happening to pass by,
I mean, we're hitting every town. We'll probably get there.
I don't actually know if there's a town, to be fair.
Tarragon, it's funny how much you would pay attention to like the lore of the place you went to, but the rest of you guys you would know it's a tent town. It's like the smallest of all.
Yeah, it's the
Tarragon
shittiest
doesn't pay
hole of all of
attention
them.
to that much shit.
I guess it depends if people have good memories or how much your character care. Back in Bryn Shander, I think there was a notice of there. It said the town is like basically like people at the town's like gone dark and like no one's heard anything about from them for like weeks or longer now. And a lot of people think the town might have just all froze to death. There's been no.
So
My
he
clothes
asked
should be
me-
ready tomorrow, so make sure
He
be all
wants
good.
he wants a flower from you.
Sounds romantic.
I was thinking the same
I suppose
thing.
it does in a way, but then no, he's quite emphatic about his work, especially when it comes to dyes.
Or when it comes to
Alright.
guys.
Dyes.
Yeah.
Dyes with a D.
I feel like I'm
Dye.
getting very mixed signals from this guy.
What signals?
I
As
guess. Why does he need to die, and why do you need to give him a flower?
No, it's like an optional quest type thing.
As we question Tarragon's sexuality,
Is romance truly an optional quest?
walk.
I'm confused.
Yeah, we head
I will leave
this
it.
area. It looks to be the Blue Churn Tavern, like a fisherman's tavern. It is. Let's see.
This fucking dude, Jesus.
Is that even a human?
Yeah, he does. I forgot. Okay, they all do look. I forgot about that. I like him. I'm gonna make his.
He looks
I
like
like. I
what?
like all these guys. Dude, look at that. Look at all these guys, dude. I like.
He's had a rough fucking day. Man. He's seen some
He's
shit.
been the fucking mines.
They're
Yeah,
coal
they're
miners,
miners.
yeah.
I forget what it was. I wrote a really messed up message. It was something about it was investigate minor. Something I put in my notes. I'm like, whoa, get rid of that. That's like too close. Let's see. Okay.
Who is this dude?
So
That's
you head to the
what-
dockside, the Blue Turd Tavern. It's alive with chatter and warmth, and this place looks very busy, maybe busier than it normally might be, as it's full of miners. Pause. But there's a whole bunch of the town miners, probably because the mine's closed. This rumors swirl in here, all sorts of talk, and if anyone wishes to listen in. But as you head in, you get a bunch of looks from the people towards where Garlic fucking runs to. They look at him, and that guy is fucking in shock, his face full of soot. As you rush him, he goes, "Ah!" "Eh, don't be rushing, goblin."
Sorry, I couldn't tell what was up with your friend from across the room.
Don't be worrying. He's just been in the mine too long. You
Are
all
his lungs okay?
No, they're not. He's got the black lung. Any day it'll be gone. So that's why we drink and celebrate. He takes a drink.
You celebrate that he's not gonna be here?
Celebrate any day we have in this land. But not many more
I
days
understand.
we have till the mine opens up, and you all have the look of adventurers.
Yeah, we do. We've
He
heard there's
spits-
something going on up there.
He spits in a pot on the ground that spins around from the fucking bowl, and he spits into it. You know what? You all, you be the monster hunters we heard rumors about. Is that who you be? The ones that took out the fish and the moose? There's traders that move in from Lonelywood to here bringing us lumber, and there's talk of that. Then we heard the same from Bremen. Travelers moving about, and well, we got monsters of our own. Dragonlings crept into the mine from who knows where. We have had nasties that have lurched up from the deep before, but never kobolds. They typically stay up in the mountains, but it seems they wandered into our gem mine. We sent a couple of the boys to check it out, and they never came back. Starts crying and coughs up some black soot. We could hear their screams echoing down the mountain, so Speaker Oris closed it shut. But unlike most greenskin, he's a good one. A bit of subtle racism.
What
But
is
the speakers offered up 100 of his own gold to fund the hunt. So if you hunters are as real as the stories say, will you hunt some kobolds?
Yeah, I
mean,
think we could take out a couple of kobolds.
compared to some of the other things we've been dealing with, I guess kobolds aren't that scary.
Ooh, I like that. Well, good luck. You're right, some kobolds shouldn't be trouble for a group like you. I'm sure our boys just got unlucky. The mine's gone old. There's lots of places to fall. They maybe just fell into one of the pits. Well, we wish you luck, and come on back and you'll be paid.
Nice.
I think I understand why they celebrate that guy's dying.
I think I do too.
I do
In
sort
our
of.
cave, whenever a companion would fall, we would weep. But even we have a few like that.
Yeah, you see he spills like some of his soup does on the table, and don't worry, and they'll go and clean it up for him. They kind of clean his chin a little bit.
I got
Maybe
one
the
hell of
mine
a
shouldn't
tooth.
be opened again. If this is what it does to the people.
Yeah.
Ruins their lungs and their brain.
Okay, so would you guys like to head to the mine so these guys can get back to work?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, it's only like a 30-minute walk to like north as you head toward the mount area. Let's see. And it's not. There's like a simple road and like and like it's like signs that lead you there, so it's not hard to find. As you eventually arrive here.
Ooh,
So you
Said.
traveled about
That's not ominous.
30 minutes to the north to the mountains, and
Not
you
at
do
all.
eventually find the gem mine. There is let's see, some mine carts scattered about. There is a crude symbol of a warning with like a skull in red. You actually believe that's probably like the speaker of the town left out there to tell people to stay out. Like but this you see the mine and the deep, long, dark tunnel within. It is very dark, Tarragon. You can't see.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that then.
It's like, hey, maybe that luminescent dye can maybe help with light stuff. You know, maybe you never. Luminescent sounds like bright lights.
We glow in the dark.
Yeah, well,
Disadvantage on all
Just
self
gotta head
checks.
across the map.
for now, I'm
I'm gonna
just
turn
gonna
him
keep
into
the
a
light on
beacon.
my mall.
Come on.
The beacon is lit.
Gondor needs aid.
So
Just gonna be in the mall
whenever
the whole
you
fucking
guys
time.
are ready, your party can move forth within the hole. But you just let me know when you're ready. If there's anything you guys got to do beforehand, but
I
walk
cast
with.
light.
Oh, there you go. You get your light going. Oh, I can get it. What color's your light?
Like a silvery blue.
Okay.
Pretty.
Aronia's going back to her great axe for now.
Yeah, I think Garlic will put his bow over his back and pull out his short sword and long sword. Or short sword and dagger, my bad.
Right.
I have my hands.
I think it's 30 feet. Okay.
It's 20 bright, 20 dim.
So it's 40. Okay. Okie dokie. Are you guys ready to go within the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, am
Diggy
I.
hole, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole.
Paragon shines bright like a diamond.
Stealth was
I wonder if
never the
kobolds are
answer.
tasty to me.
Yeah, you can eat them. They're kind of like people.
Kinda.
I do not like that I am front.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Aronia, you go.
Well, give me 1 second.
I
You
don't
got
like being
lights
in the
on.
middle.
Okay, so we can imagine there's
Stepping
light
into trap
stretching out of
immediately.
these. I have to have it going the whole time, but there is a brightish light kind of extending around you guys, and the dimmer one just beyond the group a bit. As head inside. Get this Eronia, do you have dark vision, Eronia?
Yeah, I got 6 feet.
You can see some twinkling lights down this way.
I think everyone's got dark vision, but Tarragon.
This is a roundy corner.
Do you want me to take
That's
lead, or
bad.
should we have somebody try to sneak around?
I mean, I'm normally quite sneaky, but I don't know how sneaky I am with a bright beacon like this.
I don't think stealth is much of an option.
Alright.
I could try to sneak around and see if I could find anything deeper in the cave.
Keep an eye out for traps.
Garlic stealth, then go ahead.
Yeah, if you would like the stealth to go ahead of the group, you can.
Maybe
I guess
investigate
if
for
we-
traps. Oh, well, he's terribly hidden.
Just trips.
He's being very clumsy.
Which path?
I
So
know
as
on
you
that one.
ahead, there's some like kind of like twinkling little lights towards this way, and paths that lead deeper this way. Where do you go?
He'll walk down this way.
You can begin to hear kind of like the sound of rushing water. It kind of like fills the cavern. It's very loud. Actually, the deeper you get in, the harder it is to be like here.
Let's see what these lights are over here. I'll like peer around this corner here.
Oh, second. This is what looks to be like a processing room for the gems. Scattered benches and tables, workspaces. Looks like where miners probably clean gems. There's some scattered hammers, picks, broken lanterns. Would you like to take some time to search around?
Yeah, I'll investigate for like signs of the kobolds.
Okay. Oh, so would that be a survival check if you want to see like you're looking for
Okay.
tracks? I guess we're to see if you can find any tracks.
Oh,
Yes. Kobold tracks you recognize. Well, what you can, I guess you would. Yeah, you would have. So, yeah, because you saw them back in the snow. So kobold tracks, and the kobold tracks actually lead towards this way. But then you also see what looks like some 17 pretty good. Some rodent traps, like rodent tracks that lead more that were towards like this way.
I'll go back to the group and I'll tell them about the tracks.
And Garlic was probably gone for about like Garlic because he started like 10ish minutes roughly. Or did you guys do anything particularly just waiting for him, like good buddies?
Giving a sec for him.
You can see as they patiently waited for you, Garlic, as you head on back.
Oh, there's kobolds deeper that way, and I think there's some rodents that hid on the other side. I'm not too sure.
Which way is that way? It's
I don't know
over
if
here.
there's anything. Yeah, that way's the rodent. The kobolds are south.
I see.
I don't know if there's anything in this room over here.
You see some shining, twinkling, like colors.
Let's go check it out. I'll move forward to go check out the area.
See what looks like gem deposits. You see various small gem deposits and like various colors in the walls, like kind of like multicolored glass gleaming. It'd be difficult without one, but if one had like a miner's like pick, like a pickaxe or such, you could probably spend some time and try to see if you could maybe dig up some gems.
Go a tiny one right here.
If you would like to search through here, you can make an investigation check if you want to find there. Garlic did find a room, and there were a lot of them though.
Let's see.
A 12's good. I'll give you a room. Let's see, 50 and above. You find one. There is one right there.
Hell yeah! I found a tiny one over here.
You find you do find it. I believe a pickaxe. I think that's a D&D item. It takes a bit of time as you're basically just so it'd be if it takes some time. But would you like to be mining or?
Do we want to spend time getting some gems out of the wall, or should we just continue?
I don't mind having extra gems.
That's a good point.
Probably worth a lot of money.
But
I
you know, the noise might attract dangerous things. Maybe we
Yeah,
should do that.
Maybe after.
And so an interesting thing,
afterwards.
Garlic. I don't know how
Wow.
up to how smart Garlic would be on this. As you went deeper in there, Garlic, you remember it started getting really loud, where you couldn't even hear anything as you were getting deeper in the cavern. like you
Yeah,
almost don't know how much noise will even travel in this loud cavern. There's that you heard like water rushing down ahead.
hmm I don't know. I think it's super loud down there. I heard a rushing river.
You think it'll be okay to mine then?
Plus, if they come in here, we can fortify this room and just shoot them out.
That's pretty fair.
Would it not be better to secure the exit? That way, at least we can make an outbreak for it.
We can take up guard while Aronia mines.
I feel kind of mean leaving. Well, she's actually quite strong. I can't do shit.
She'll flex. I'm quite strong.
Yeah.
I will keep an eye on these 2 tunnels then.
Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and give it a try then.
Yeah, maybe the glowing dragon shouldn't stand guard. I'll look over here.
Why? But the light will just let me see everything.
You go there.
Yeah, let everything else see you too.
I'll make sure that the skinny elf twink doesn't die.
Okay, so you guys have one pickaxe. So Eronia, you want to go do that? And everyone else is just standing guard in case anything happens while she does this.
I guess I'm standing with Aronia since no one wants the guy with the light.
Wasabi could give me guidance, lady.
It's such an easy target.
You go up to a gem spot, and so make an athletics check. I believe that's a skill Eronia would like to use.
Is Wasabi able to guidance me maybe for it?
I'm just worried about our wizard getting trucked from the darkness.
Well, okay.
If she'll
Dalen,
fine.
yes, Dalen could, but Wasabi can't go and be with. He has to basically be back with Eronia then, so he can't be up and keeping watch and stuff.
I mean, if he'd rather keep watch, it's up to him.
He's putting all his concentration for you're doing this like
Okay.
30 minutes, maybe more.
I'll go ahead
Depends.
and just do it that.
21 is very good. So you do fine. So you spend like 30 minutes to an hour doing like a bit of time as you're mining out these gems.
Standing there awkwardly.
Make me a let's see, where did I put that? Make me roll a d100. And actually, Ron, you found these earlier. You are harvesting or like mining similar gems to what you found back at your a 44. You pull out you're getting used to the mine. You pull out a pebble size tourmaline. It's small, but it'd be like equivalent to a gold piece. You find a gold piece of the gem. Would you like to keep mining?
Well, I got about this much after 30 minutes, guys.
Mining's hard work, but that is pure gold. But maybe there's more valuable ones deeper.
I mean, for like if you were doing this for a living, again, it's not that bad.
I'm trying to be
You
doing
did a
great
good
work for a
job.
living.
Fine.
Alright, I'll give it another try, then properly see if I get
Okay. So you guys need to keep watching again to make another athletics.
Wasabi and I play patty cake
This one's a lot worse.
for an hour.
Oh, that one's rough. So do 2 d100s.
And we'll pick the worst.
You find another 1 gold piece one.
Alright.
I mean, you could live off 2 gold pieces a day. That for quite nicely. You could make that every single day.
Roughly like
AJ's room.
an hour to 2 hours have passed doing this.
Alright,
I
I think we're good.
guess message on Aronia. I'm like, are we good? Can
You
we
just hear
go?
clank, clank, clank. But
Yeah,
he's making money.
I'm good to stop whatever you guys want me to.
Okay,
It might be
good, because
worth
my
staying in
ass
it.
hurts from sitting on the floor for 2 hours.
I thought, like we'd find like a really big gem and could get the inn sorted, but I don't think that's gonna
Hey,
happen.
Yeah, this
Try
might not
again.
be. This might not be our gold rush here.
Roll
I'm
100 on the
starting
d100. I have a special one for that.
Sure, you do.
I'm starting to see why this town is called Tourmaline, and they have a Tourmaline mine.
You know what? For fun, I can let you know this. To get a higher quality one, you have to get 76 or above.
I'm sure.
So there you go. You guys, after 2 hours doing, you have a good idea. 76 and above, you think you get a little better. So that's up to if it's worth it to you or not. So,
I think you guys are ready to go.
I am beyond ready.
Even Tarragon got bored and he was just like playing with the deck of cards. Are we done?
Yeah, let's
She's
go.
doing all this work, and everyone's just like giving her attitude.
I know.
Yeah, that was good labor.
That was a lot of work right there. You're welcome.
Wasabi was probably just staring into the darkness, eating food.
You just paid for Lucian's room.
True.
Yeah.
So where do you guys head next? And if you want to scout out with Stealthy Guy, you can as well.
I recast light and we continue.
This so long your light ran out.
It lasts an hour.
All right, let's go check out some more of the cave.
Was the yield
Rushing
good?
water down that hallway, Garlic.
Yeah, do you want to go down here where the water and the rodents went?
Might as well.
I didn't see any kobolds this way.
Okay, give me 1 second, Garlic. Okay. As you're talking to everyone, you let know where those rodents are, and you're heading towards the water. As you begin creeping up, you see these creatures begin to. They were kind of like chewing on some bones, and they begin crawling out of various crevices. As you see some giant rats that look at you, Garlic. They begin to snarl as they're going to head towards you. Everyone, roll initiative. Garlic, these must be the rodents. They're fast as fuck, boy.
I'm paying attention.
No, they're faster than me.
He wrote to you. Garlic says rats.
Oh shit!
You're fast.
A rat.
You guys roll good initiative.
Oh shit!
So Eroni and Lucian.
She'll get her ass in there.
When you get in there, Lucian or Eronia, the sound is like almost like deafening. You still hear, but this water is rushing incredibly fast, and like it's not frozen either, and it's a little bit warm in here actually. And it's rushing from a hole this way and zooming down. If you fall in this water, you've been going for a rough swim.
Sheesh.
Rat.
For now, she's gonna go ahead and dodge, and then take her bonus action to shift and attack the rat on her.
Okay.
She missed.
You're focused on dodging. The rats are gross. They have diseases. And you, oh my god, they're going to give you face disease, and you didn't get the ointment.
Oh no. This is the worst
That's why
possible
you got
scenario.
blood, you fucking panic. You think like, oh my god, if I can't bite into it. Lucian, she's panicking. And you go to full dodge.
I can't bite it. It's going to give me face disease.
You fucking cold light walker, but the rats are what really scares you.
Can I stand right here?
Maybe. Garlic's little. So yeah, you can. Yeah, Garlic's little. You're fine. You can see this rat.
Always says to open with your biggest attack, so I will raise
Burning
it
Heat?
to 2nd level.
On.
Can I see this guy?
You see this rat.
Okay. I'll do it on
Rat.
2nd level raised thickness. What if the rats are immune to poison?
Guess we're about to find out.
They're not. I'm sure it's dead a million times.
Holy shit.
It fucking rots away. It looks like what the fucking garlic tastes every day. If I can just oozes away into gross.
So are these rats or giant rats?
They're big old rats. Big fucking rats.
So
Like
my
the
first,
big rat.
my first Grim Harvest does not heal me, but it does look cool.
Yeah, it's like the size of like these rats are like the size of a fucking like dog.
Nice, you killed somebody's pet dog.
Wasabi.
Good, fuck them.
Damn.
Maybe not a dog, like a small dog. Small dog. Not a
Yeah, Chihuahuas, I don't like Chihuahuas.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna move on up. And he's gonna
size of a wasabi. Stab it, but it's a rat. You could be friends.
Why is that?
As you use your initiative.
So you do hit. That's an 18 on the die, or that's 19 on the dice. So you do hit.
I rolled.
Let's see if your dagger kills it. You have to roll good.
It's doing that. I have to manually do it. Let's see. It's okay.
1d4 plus 3.
No.
Yeah. Squeak.
Squeak. Ow. Squeak.
That is all.
That fucking rat's dying. It's gonna so full on dash and go and like basically crawl away and squeeze through rocks and shit and get the way of a small creature. It's just it's fucking dying. If you guys want to use a reaction attack opportunity, you can.
Get it with
that rat. So the rat got fucking stabbed by a knife. But fuck. Let's see Wasabi, you bring it down. Squeak.
Stab.
Good for you.
I am
In
consistent.
anger, it rushes up and it's going to eat you, Wasabi, and that one's going to eat Ironia. Ironia, dodge action, correct?
Yeah.
Bite. 7. Wasabi, it's going to fucking bite your toes off. My
It
fucking
does.
toe's mine. You pick a
Yes,
toe,
it
it's mine. That's
does.
5 piercing.
Stab.
I take one of your toes. Tarragon.
I'm pulling up the rear. His massive maul, holding him back. Ah,
D&D Beyond is so broken.
He's
It's so
not even gonna have a
because I
maul
do not
here.
recognize the health bar. I tried to add the damage.
okay. I'm going to fire my magic coin at this one.
Yeah, no, go. This probably got a little bit. It's probably it's kind of a tough shot, but you're a badass. You're a badass. Hit the little red. See what I tell you. What I tell you. Even with us, I gave it a fucking +10 to it fucking AC, and you still hit it.
So 1 bludgeoning, 8.
And then it rushes whoosh, down the waterfall.
Damn, I was gonna loot that thing.
Haha, God, you played Tarragon. Garlic. And then Terry, if you have anything else. But Garlic, there's one left. One. You see how you're. Whenever you were by yourself, like at the manor in Bremen, Garlic, you immediately got swarmed by a bunch of nasties and it sucked. This time you would have got swarmed, but your teammates came to help you. Isn't that nice? You can let them get eaten.
They're beautiful meat shields.
It's wondrous.
Garlic will jump over here and swing with his short sword.
It almost makes it worth it that Wasabi follows a stupid god. A stupid meat.
God of
dumb god.
cringe.
Almost.
Hits by a lot, sneak attack is dead.
Nice. Yeah.
It's
Beautiful.
gonna. It's I think even minimum. I think he probably kills it, as you guys slaughter the rats.
Yeah, it's impossible to roll 2 on sneak attack. Never
Right.
seen that before.
As this room is incredibly loud and echoing with the waterfall, just there, leading down deeper into the mine. It looks like.
And those are some nasty critters.
Yeah.
But they don't look like dragon names.
I mean, furry ones?
I'm probably shouting this over the noise.
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, yeah, you're yelling. Hey.
Hey, look, a new path.
Okay, well, as you look down, you see this way. Let me know if you're gonna fucking jump in.
Might not be very pleasant.
No, it won't be. You'd be. Let's see. It does. It's not freezing. The water looks decently warm, but that water is rushing incredibly fast. You'd have to make a saving throw to not just be sucked away wherever it takes you.
This is a dead end, no? Perhaps we should go the other path.
Yeah, I guess so.
Lame.
What's it going?
Rushing water sounds. Pickaxes in here.
Oh, nice. We can all start mining together.
So this looks like that processing room. Like Garlic had mentioned it earlier, but scattered benches, workspaces where miners would clean gemstones, scattered hammers, picks. Would you guys like to look around for anything of interest?
I was about to say, are there any gemstones still lying about?
We could do investigation or perception. Either one's fine with me. You could give up your roll if you want to give someone advantage also.
I'm not great at either.
Well, you know what? Get a better search skill. Okay, I gave you fucking wisdom and
I
intelligence.
get an at 20 as well.
Nice.
You can't persuade. There's no people. There's no townsfolk to talk to.
Sure.
Tarragon, you'll find. So, Wasabi and Eronia, you guys just so anyone who can find pickaxe, if you want a pickaxe, you can add it. But Wasabi and Eronia, you guys find a bullseye lantern. So one of you finds a bullseye lantern that's not broken, still intact, and another one would find a flask of oil that could go with it. This could be a useful item, or you could just go sell if you would like. A bullseye lantern, some oil. Tarragon, you, however, find something else. As on one of the work areas, it looks like maybe a miner got bored and was working on something a little bit else. But there's a small stone carving of a dog with 2 small tourmaline gemstones for eyes. This little carving probably worth about 10 gold pieces.
So a small stone dog stats. How small are we talking? Can I fit it in my pocket kind of small, or when you
Yeah,
put it
you
in
put it
the
in your
bag
pocket.
kind of
It's small. It's small.
Okay.
Are you trying to hide it
Whatever.
from people around you that you found something interesting? Or you gonna pocket
I mean,
something?
I'm probably gonna hold it up and look at it
Okay.
before realizing it, but yeah.
Okay. And then you could
I probably
take
won't realize the gemstone eyes until like after. So
as you guys see, Tarragon put a little statue away, and you guys take your pickaxes in and such. What do you wish to do next? Loud noises down this way.
Guess we could take to the kobolds, huh?
They must be making a lot of noises.
The waterfalls, loud noises. It's harder and harder to hear. You have to like yell, like, "What did you say?" It sounds like everyone as you talk to people reminds you when you talk to Grandma Ironia.
Nice.
As you begin heading that way, you see there's a wooden walkway. Ironia, make a perception check for me. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a wooden walkway above what looks like a bottomless shaft where that's where the river would have washed away to. That looks fucked.
Oh.
Let's go down there.
I didn't take the water slide.
Down this way though, it's a little bit curved, but there's like a pathway here, and you can see little bits of what looks like another wooden platform with some kind of like mechanism. You'd have to go check it out to really learn more, but you can see it just a bit down, and you're kind of blocking the way a little bit here. It's like it's kind of a tight squeeze on the cost. It's like very rickety wooden platform.
We'll take a step up then.
Okay. And it's super loud in here. When you're in here, you're basically deafened. Wasabi, make a perception check.
Uh, 16.
Oh,
So Wasabi,
well, that's good.
Brony doesn't seem to have noticed him, and you don't think the kobolds have noticed her either. As underneath the platform a bit, there's some kobolds hanging off, and it's super loud in here. You can't really see, and they're just barely kind of seeing through some of the openings in the walkway. And there are two kobolds who are holding saws, and they're currently sawing at the bridge. And they're just like doing like very, very slowly, and it looks like they're fucking with the bridge. They look like
doesn't see the saw blades coming through the floor.
no. Imagine it's very loud. You're
Like a
deaf and can't hear
cartoon.
something. Okay. Yeah. So you see this guy, and they're like sawing, they're breaking away a little bit. And you see them smile, and there was
Wasabi will stoop down and pick up like a rock on the ground and like throw it at the back of Aronia's
okay.
head.
As you're walking, Rona, you get fucking thumped in the back of the head.
You'll look back at him.
He'll like wave his arms, motion for like try to like charades it that there's like things under.
As he points to look down, you do see what looks like a saw like digging up through the ground a little bit.
Oh shit.
You then see underneath what looks like some kobold just fucking with the bridge, and you're shocked they don't notice you.
I don't know what to do about this. So.
Under the bridge. You can keep walking ahead if you would like, or what do you want to? Or do you want to make your presence known to them? They're just sawing away. It looks like whatever they're doing is going to take a bit of time. Like you, so.
Yeah, she's gonna try and grab one, to be honest.
Oh, you're gonna okay. Which one do you grab?
Let's get the left one.
So you would like you have this guy or this guy. You go for the left one. Okay. As you've reached out and grab him, you can't hear anything as it's too loud from the waterfall, but it looks like screaming motions. This one looks horrified as well as it looks terrified, and it lets go of the walkway and it falls into the chasm and it's gone. You cannot hear it, but like there's like screaming and spiraling, and as you hold this one, it's wiggling away and looks fucking terrified.
Calm down. She's gonna start bringing him over here.
As you start dragging him back and still currently deafened, you guys like to walk back to the area where it's not deafened.
Yeah.
As it goes back, is Tarragon the only one that speaks Common or speaks Draconic? I mean, does anyone else?
I don't.
Probably.
No, I cannot.
Well, anyway, it speaks Draconic, so we vote. So as you begin to hear, then as it's trying to wiggle out of Eronia's grasp, Eronia is far too strong. Please, touch me! Don't touch me! In Draconic.
Sorry, you fuzzed out. Was it touch? You said
It said, please don't
touch
hurt.
him.
hurt. Okay. Well, that depends on you. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
What was his name? My name's Scorp. I was gonna make the bridge weak, so if any miners tried to take their den back, they would fall.
Well, that's not very nice.
But they were being first. We just wanted to help.
You wanted to help with what?
Details are hard. We need new home. Trex said we come here and we help and be warm and have food. Then the one-eyed witch took a bunch of us and made them hers, and then the monster started eating us, and we couldn't fight back because witch took a bunch of us. And talk to Trex. Don't hurt me.
Tracks? Where is Tracks?
Deep in mine. What monster?
With Monster.
Maybe. Hope not. The only one who speak people. Trex real smart. Trex so smart, even smarter than most humans. Don't tell this one.
Well, would you take us to meet this Trax, or are the other kobolds going to attack us?
I'll get eaten. I can't go down there. Monster
I'm gonna
too
turn-
strong.
I want to turn to the rest of the party and mention the fact that there's a monster down there. Their leader is down there with the monster, potentially. Yeah, what are we doing with him?
I mean, I feel bad for hurting him.
He's trying to wiggle out. He's like running in place and he can't fucking escape. He's not making no progress.
Do you think does it sound like our leader could be talked to at all?
What did you ask there?
Does it sound like we could talk to their leader at all? Does it sound like we have to fight them?
I don't know. Well, I asked if he could take us to the leader, but he said he's not going down there because he'll get eaten.
Okay. Well, I mean, we don't have to hurt him or anything.
But they're trying to keep the dwarves out so they can keep this place as their own.
Yeah.
Do they have some sort of tourmaline fixation? Why do they want the mine?
Apparently the one-eyed witch stole a lot of their people. They couldn't fight back, and now they're looking for a new home, hoping to make the mine it.
One-eyed witch?
One-eyed Velian?
Ah. Oh, is that your friend, Lucian?
Yes, and she's also the bane of Cobalt, it seems. I wonder if she's who she speaks of.
We can probably try talking to their leader and see what happens. I mean,
Well, the last time I brought her up, they were not fans.
maybe not, but I'm thinking, like, what if we get we're going to only get paid if we deal with the kobold problem. So either we have to kill all the kobolds, or we have to find another solution where it doesn't involve killing them, but the dwarves get their mind back.
I mean, they might be able to coexist. Seems like there's plenty of mine to be in.
The town does seem pretty open-minded.
This is true.
Right, what's your name?
You should tell him.
Sorry, you broke up again there. Scarp.
Jesus.
Scorp.
Stop yelling.
Your mic
Your
is
mic can't
struggling
handle you
so hard.
Stop
yelling at
yelling.
all.
Yell back.
Okay, Scott.
Talking.
We're going to go talk. We're going to go talk to your leader, and we're going to see if we can resolve this whole thing.
Trex smart. He led us from Yetis.
Yeti.
But we can't. Trex says miners want their mine back, and we have nowhere else to go. And the ugly one back there, and he lifts up his finger and points to Lucian. He smells like the one-eyed witch.
Why is he pointing at me?
Oh, he says you smell like the one-eyed witch.
So it is fucking Villain.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
just going
what
to
does
say
Valine
he's
do?
got a
I'm
really
sorry.
good nose if he can smell you from over there.
Ask him what Valine did.
What did the one-eye... Oh, they already told me. She stole a bunch of their people.
All right.
Bullshit. Should I just hang back then?
Right. So, So, Scorp, if we go down there to try and find your leader, what are you going to be doing?
Yeah. Miners did not want our help. They ran screaming. Trex wanted to be nice. They wouldn't listen. And then they sent people in to hurt us. And
Wait, that's probably because they
Monster-
don't speak.
Monster took them down into the pit. We didn't touch him. It wasn't us.
Yeah, what's this monster you keep talking about? What does it look like?
It flies and eats. It came from the darkness. It showed up after, and we were going to fight against it, but then the one-eyed witch, she kidnapped a bunch of my brethren, and then we were too weak, so now we just hide. My last mission by Trex was destroy the bridge, so miners can't take the den back, and I didn't really think about where I was going after. And now fucking Swip died because this lady.
You talk a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay. So here's the problem: is that you don't have to worry about the miners coming back because we got sent in here by them. So
this is our den bed. Trex will be so happy.
This is very complicated. I don't think we're going to be able to resolve this until we talk to your leader. So let's all I'm going to ask you is if we let you go right now, is you do not try and sabotage the bridge until we come back.
But that's what Trex wanted me to do, and I wanted to see what happens.
Yeah, but if we talk to Trex and then he changes his mind, then you'll be very upset at you.
Fine, just because you are fellow dragon.
Yes.
Any shenanigans, bridge goes. I'll fucking cut that shit off.
Yeah, so the miners won't be back for a while, so you don't need to worry about sabotaging the bridge just yet. We need to go down there and talk to your leader, and maybe we might just kill the monster for you.
Ooh. Can I hunt rats up here while you do that?
Sure, although I think we might have killed the rats.
Thanks, brother Dragonborn. And he tries to just walk away, and he remembers he's grass filled. He's running.
Am I good to let him go?
I think so. He's just going to go kill rats.
She'll pat his shoulder and let him go. Sorry.
He'll take he has a javelin wield. He starts skipping. He'll go find some rats.
You look so happy.
He gives a side-eye look to Lucy, and then
Side-eye him back.
Now you out of fear, they're fucking terrified.
Okay, so apparently not only are there kobolds in here, but there's a monster, and the kobolds are terrified of the monster, and because the one-eyed witch stole a bunch of their people, their tribe, whatever they're called, they don't have enough numbers to fight it, so they're just hiding.
This reminded me, are we still holding on to that fucking fairy thing we caught weeks ago?
Yeah, I hold up a chewinga.
The creature's banging on the cell. Banging on the fucking... Just fairy dust clinks out of it every so often, little dust, and it just clings banging out.
I'm sorry.
You
So
see
what are
it.
we going to do?
There's a red, menacing, like a redness kind of glowing from it underneath the mask. Like there's a very different aura from it by this point now, Lucian. It's not
I put it back under my cloak.
Sorry, I got distracted. Good. It sounds like we probably need to speak to Trex then and see if there's some way we can fix this misunderstanding then.
Yeah, apparently they're trying to talk to the miners, but the miners weren't listening. So I think the kobolds are open to like having a friendly relationship, but yeah.
I mean, I assume these 10-towners don't speak Draconic, so...
Luckily, we have
Well,
someone who
apparently,
does.
apparently, was it Drax? Trax, I can't remember. He apparently can speak common. Don't know how well, but apparently he can speak common, but no one was willing to listen to him. T-Rex. Okay.
T-Rex. Is it a fucking T-Rex?
That'd be cool as fuck.
How the fuck the T-Rex walk in here? Just squeeze it through. So with that information, it's like this place is more complicated. What happened to our little kobold hunt with some traps going on? What is this nonsense? But do we go deeper to check out this? This is not the job we signed up for. But
yeah, there's a big ass monster down there.
Okay, we're the monster hunters.
As you guys yell out loud.
Although we're technically not getting paid to kill the monster. Just for the record.
That's true, but how much do we want to kill a bunch of kobolds, though?
Although, here's the thing, because we haven't been asked to kill the monster, which means then they won't be requiring the body, maybe we could use it as the tribute for a garlic spiel he has to offer.
Ah, that's genius right there.
I like that idea.
Because every time you get asked to kill the monster, they then count it as tribute for the Ice Queen woman.
Oh.
That's the one.
Kobolds are going to sacrifice it as tribute.
Kill the kobolds, drag to the town.
Apparently, although it's underground, it flies, so let's be aware of that.
Apparently, yeah, he said it flies and it came from the deep and it's been eating them and they hide from it.
Yeah, it came from the deep.
Well, I guess
no idea where the deep is, but
well, as mostly you see a never-ending pit that seems to go down. Ooh.
I know, but I'm saying Tarragon. Tarragon hasn't even been around that corner yet. He hasn't even seen the pit.
Even Rony looking at 60 feet, it was way deeper than 60 feet. Way. So so is there anything else you guys like to do? Do you mean heading down to be heading forth?
I guess we take the way down.
How do we get down?
Is this little elevator thing or just over here?
Oh, so you want to go check that out, Rony?
Yeah.
But is that an elevator or just like a bucket and this is like a trap door with a ladder?
It is like a bucket that leads down. But as that wooden platform, it creates a bit as you walk over and holds. Most likely that they've kept working it. It would have been weak enough that if like anyone bigger than a kobold walks across it, it would collapse. But you stopped it, and his other friend seemed like he fell to his death. He had a cool lantern hat too.
Oh damn.
Fourth. Maybe he lived down there actually. Maybe there's rushing water. Maybe he fell in the waterfall.
Maybe. Then we'll find a kobold corpse downstairs.
So in there, so the wooden walkway above the bottomless shaft, the cascading waterfall. It's definitely loud here. You guys have to yell to try talking to each other. Let's see. There's a wooden pulley with a large bucket. This bucket can hold one medium creature or two small, or you can try and push it and risk breaking it, but it might hold. It's used to haul ore or miners between the various levels going down. There's a crank on the side used as like a pulley system. Who would like to go down first?
I'm not really much of like a frontliner, but if there are any kobolds down there,
that's true as well.
I should go first.
Anybody have just Featherfall and we can all just jump down together?
I mean, I do have this spell scroll.
We all go at the same time if we did that method. That or we send two of the small people together down there for safety.
I don't know. This hole is very small. I don't know if we can all jump at once.
Well, I mean, this hole over here.
Oh, go down the pit? Okay, you can, but it is a separate hole. That is a separate. It's adjacent to our next location. You could do it. That'd be.
I'll go down first. Yeah, me too. I have no problem with that.
I'll go second, just in case there's any needs for translating. You just catch them.
Nice.
So, Eronia, you'd like to go down the bucket first.
Yeah.
So as you get in the bucket and someone off the side begins moving the crank, it takes you go down about 15 feet. And it takes about a minute to do that as you are here. As the second level, you can actually.
Nice. I can do some mining.
Got dark vision. That is another mining area. And then the path leading this way. But there's another mining area. What do you wish to do?
She's just gonna keep an eye out and wait for someone else to descend.
So you just wait there.
Yeah.
With that, who would be the next person going down?
Tarragon, in case there was talking.
Okay. 50 feet going down, someone has to pull the crank for you. Tarragon can go on down. Who would be the third person?
You can go down, Wasabi.
I mean, you are small. You could both go in the bucket.
We
Right?
can probably go down together.
Someone has to pull the crank, though, right?
Solution.
I don't think you can do from below.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe Wasabi should go and I'll turn the crank and I'll try to either reduce the damage or do something to get down there.
I believe it could. I'd have to, unless I'm tripping. I think one could do it from. I think technically because it's like a pulley system going up or down. So someone I think could realistically do it from below. I think.
Yeah, Ronnie's gonna start pulling from below.
So you run. So you pull Wasabi down.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dalen, you head on down. As this happens, really, from that angle, it'd be Eronia. Make a perception check.
Mid.
Ooh. Okay. How are we on time tonight? How are people feeling? It's okay if you. How are we? Whatever.
I am getting a little tired. It is 4:45.
You know what? Let's.
And AJ did still work.
Oh, did he really? Okay. Okay.
I did hear something drop out.
Oh, I thought he was quiet. Yeah, that makes sense.
So as you stand there, so each time you're going down, there's a handful of minutes, like 3 to 5-ish minutes, as like they going down this loud crank. As Tarragon stands on the one edge of the corridor, and Wasabi's just getting down as this happened, basically just climbing out into the bucket. You know what? Technically, actually, unless you guys didn't want to, so Wasabi's a small creature. Garlic could have went down with Wasabi. 2 small people can fit in it. If
we can just say that AFK AJ pushed us down.
So Garlic could be down there too, so Lucy and up top. So unless Garlic wanted to go by himself for whatever reason, Garlic would be down there too, but you come at the same time. You don't quite notice it, Eronia. As this corridor in here, this gem deposit area, is a larger cave that you're standing on the entrance, and you're looking ahead, and then from the darkness above, just for a moment, you see these tentacles that begin to reach towards you. As this happens to you.
Oh shit, these fuckers.
As you see, as this thing creeps up.
Krail or Grell? I can never remember.
Yes, with advantage. 19, I believe, will hit. As the barbs wrap around you, you take 13 piercing damage. Make me a con saving throw.
Damn.
You become poisoned, which in poison this instant you become paralyzed. So the creature wraps around, grasping you. The poison drapes in as you all see Eronia go catatonic as this creature then begins to drag her away as it begins to raise its beak and bite into her. And that's where we'll end the session tonight. Thank you for playing.
Nice.
Nice. It's okay.
Nice. Your character gets taken away even at the end.